Almost lost my streak because Discord was being a bit. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. That's no good. That's no good. Did you hear about part 2 of Minecraft World that doesn't exist? What do you mean part 2? You mean am I gonna react to part 2 of that long video? Perfect time, and I just opened my seafood boil. Lamau. Hey, Iman, thank you for
Simba, what's
the
good, gang?
thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, Kid Grimace, thank you for the Prime W14 months. Cal always munching, thank you for the tier 1 W14 months. Appreciate you. Can you watch Instagram Reels? Did you watch the Backrooms trailer? No, I did not. Also, did y'all see the Supergirl trailer dropped? I want to see that too. I didn't watch that yet. We can watch that today. Hopefully, it don't get clapped on YouTube, but we'll see. But I do want to check that out. You want that Stanley clip? I don't even know what I want from Stanley anymore. I'm so disappointed in what he asked me. Who gives a damn about Supergirl? Man, relax, bro. Superman was good this year. Supergirl is probably gonna be good. It's directed by the same nigga. Damn, give it, you know what I'm saying? Like, give it a break. What did he ask? He asked if when I went to school, did they have digital clocks on the wall? I'm like, nigga, you graduated 5 years after me. Like, when I was in 12th grade, he was in 8th grade. Nigga, you was in school at the same time. What are you talking like? What are you talking about? No, we didn't have digital clock. It was regular clocks, but that nigga can't tell the time on a regular clock. When is Destroying a World That Exists Part 2 drop? We're gonna actually react to it today. I was gonna leave it till Sunday, but I'm gonna just react to it today. Chat, that shit so filled with so much copyright. Oh my god. I tried to fuck around and find the license for that bitch. I could not. That's why I'm like, I'm glad I got a sponsorship on this bitch at least. I'm gonna try to get Majin to take all the copyright out though. We got 20 minutes left. Nigga, we got a whole hour. What do you mean 20 minutes? I reacted to only an hour 25 of that. We got a whole hour left of that shit. You got age restricted on the stream? Or in the video? There's no way I got age restricted on that video. Oh wait, it might be the stream. I didn't change the game category. Hold on. Just chatting. I mean, I shouldn't be age restricted. Ugh. I'm going to release my Life is Strange reunion video. So is there any copyright? If you turned on streamer mode, you should be good. How was my day today? It was cool. Cleaners came, went out, got coffee with Mikey, had a little chat. Bro, this headache is just like persistent as hell. But good news, chat. I will be going to the neurologist on Thursday. So I might not stream Thursday because I got a doctor's appointment and a neurology appointment on the same day. So it all depends. Because that motherfucker is 45 minutes away and it's at 2 p.m. Could be a tooth? Nah, it's not a tooth. Wait, so you're streaming Wednesday? Yeah, probably. I'm probably streaming tomorrow. Knock some stuff out. I hope your health is good. Me too, man. Me too, man. Yeah. Chat, I finally locked in, chat. I was done being lazy. I locked in therapy. I'm finally gonna go back to therapy for my anxiety. Wednesday next week, you know? And then I'm doing my blood work and allergy shit Thursday. And then therapy, ain't that a scam? No. I don't know who told you therapy was a scam, but that shit is not a scam. That shit is it very much helps. It's a scam for me. You probably just never spoke to the right therapist. I'm gonna be honest with you. Or you probably just don't really have certain mental health problems that other people do. Like me, I know, I legit know. I was talking to somebody about this earlier. We was talking about our problems with ADHD. You know what I'm saying? Is the audio going through the speakers still? Yeah, I have to get sets of headphones for that. And I just haven't went through the process. I haven't went through the process again. But like, not real shit, chat. I have very severe anxiety. Like, it's not minor. That shit is severe. It's like, it's very bad. Like, there's been multiple days this last week where my watch had told me to calm down because my heart rate went above 120 because I was panicking about something I didn't need to panic about. Also, the hater, thank you for the tier 1. I'm sorry I didn't call that out. So my anxiety is very bad. Like my ADHD, like I got ADHD for sure. I don't really give a fuck. It's like, yeah, it blindsides me sometimes, but it's not nearly as bad as my anxiety. I have to get it shit checked out, bro. It's like, it's so bad. So yeah, that's really where I'm at with it. So therapy next week, Wednesday, and neurology, and what's the name? You know, I hope all's good. Me too, man. Me too. Attention deficit disorder. ADHD has started to be lumped with ADD. I mean, ADD has started to be lumped with ADHD. It's kind of on the same realm. It's in the same, you know. I got COVID, found out yesterday that she had it because she'd been sick for a while. She booked an appointment with a doctor yesterday and said they swabbed her nose and came back. Well, I hope she gets better, man. I'm not so bad. They prescribe me with anti-anxiety pills. How did if you have you been taking it? How does it make you feel? Like what does it do for you? Cuz like I don't know what that would do for me. I need to know. Don't overwork yourself. Sometimes your body and your mind needs a break. True. COVID never left. We should forgot. Yeah, for sure. So the person who said they take anxiety medicine, like what does it do for you? I take meds for my ADHD and I don't feel a difference. The meds for me is more like concentration is a murky way spread out. They concentrated, blah, blah. I feel like that's more to ADHD. I don't think I need medicine for my ADHD. I do need it for my anxiety though. Like I can feel my heart racing just talking about the fact that I have anxiety. Literally. It helps me not feel so anxious. I hardly feel different, but it actually helps more when you take it. It's like a slow process. Ah, okay, gotcha. Well, hopefully that shit works for me cuz oh my god. Like my ADHD, I can't really concentrate like on a lot of things. Like I'll lose concentration heavily. Did you always have anxiety? Yes. It's just gotten worse over the years. especially with this job. This job is very, very anxiety inducing. I feel like there's more security with a 9 to 5 than it is with this. And like also these past couple months have been terrible. My therapist said my anxiety was off the charts. They probably gonna tell me that shit too. I ain't gonna lie. Like I started noticing how bad my anxiety was when I was like 17. I had bad anxiety starting when I was like 17, and then like it just gotten worse and worse. I went to a therapist. Last time I went to a therapist about it was like 2018, and she told me, like, she was like, yeah, you have anxiety and you do like certain things your mind does, but I never got like medicine for it or like fully diagnosed because I stopped going. So from that point, I knew I had anxiety. I just didn't know how bad it could get. I should have stuck with it though. What does it feel like? It fucking sucks. You might need to take a few weeks off. It's not gonna change nothing. You don't understand. My anxiety literally won't let me take a few weeks off. That's the thing. My brain goes, if you're not working, you're gonna fall off. You're gonna fall behind. You're gonna lose all your money. You're gonna fall behind on bills. Your channel's gonna die. Everything. Like, it's this shit. I like mentally, I can't. I can't. I wish I could. I literally can't. Has anybody watched, what's the name of that fucking show? The show with the hormone monsters. Literally, Domingo, that's how my mind goes about every situation. Big Mouth, yes. Did y'all see that anxiety mosquito? Where like it was just giving all the kids anxiety and shit like that. That, no joke, is how I feel 24/7. Unless I distract myself. That anxiety mosquito that was in the show, that's literally how it feels. Was good, Pink. But yeah. Gotta go. Come. Mikey and Aaron haven't been live for weeks. Oh yeah. Twin. They're YouTubers now. They said fuck the live streaming. Y'all might not ever see them niggas again. Low key, high key. Deadass. But yeah, that's how it, like, right now with my headache right now, it's like a never ending cycle. It's because I have a headache. My anxiety is telling, I have a headache. My anxiety is telling me it's something more than it is, right? So then I start clenching my jaw in my sleep and I start stressing. And then that's also probably my TMJ, which is giving me the headache. So it's like my anxiety is causing my TMJ is causing me to have a headache. But because I have the headache, I have anxiety about it. It's like a never ending cycle. I have to figure out what's wrong with me. Like, chat, I'm a problem solver. If I can't solve my problem, my mind will race until I fix it. It'll race like, how do we fix this? Fix it. Figure it out. If I don't figure it out, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Can you get anxiety? I mean, niggas with PTSD get anxiety bad and shit like that. So kind of like a robot overheating with or getting too much information. Yes, but no. yes, but no. It's like that little, when you're okay, when somebody hits you up and be like, "Yo, I got to tell you something," or "We got to talk later." And you know how your heart race a little bit, like, what the fuck do they need to tell me, or what's going on, like it's that all the time. It's that feeling about everything. All, like, it never stops. It subsides a little bit, and it's always worst case scenario in your head, and it could be nothing. But your mind always goes, but what if it's something? And it just heart racing. Fucking headaches from like over, like, you know what I'm saying? It's bad. Ain't that overthinking? Yeah, and it's part of anxiety. Hi, King Koopa. So yeah, like, it just never cuts off, unfortunately. And I think that's also, I feel like it's like a mixture of everything. It's my anxiety, and it's the TMJ, and it's stress. You know what I'm saying? It fucking sucks. Yeah. We got your back if you need anything. I need therapy, bro. Don't stress. It's always easier said than done. You telling me I had anxiety for 14 fucking years? Probably, twin. Probably. Maybe just go talk to a therapist. They gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? Some people have it at minuscule, but like my shit, I like, my mind is always in fight or flight. Like, what the fuck do I have to do? What do I have to, you know what I'm saying? What if? Like, it's to the point, chat, where I can't, if I'm going to sleep, I have to have something on to distract me until I fall asleep. I can't fall asleep to nothing because my mind will start racing. So, right now, because like right now, I have like a slight headache and I'm trying to fight through it because I need to do content and shit today. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, I'm kind of. Have you tried BetterHelp? Nah, not BetterHelp. I'm not gonna do BetterHelp. I have like a actual therapist through my insurance. I'm gonna talk to. It's quiet as fuck. I can't sleep. Not facts. Have you tried crack? Hey man, if it worked, bruh, take away my anxiety, bruh, shit, man. Therapy's a good start. Yeah, bro. I'm done playing with my health, bro. I can't sleep when it's quiet. My ears start ringing. Bro, my mind just goes, and it just goes and goes to worst case scenario every single time. Quiet sounds too loud, for sure. That's why I'm like, I'm hoping that when I take the medicine, it kind of turns it off a little bit. It turns off my brain for, like, if I'm able to just turn off my brain, that'd be great. I've like, you know how people can just sit and just relax? I can't. I can never sit and relax. I was talking to somebody today. I can't even sit and binge shows. Like, I know how y'all want anime reactions from me, right? Those episodes are maybe 20 minutes. I can't even sit and binge a show for too long unless somebody's there with me and I have to sit and binge it because they're binging it. Or like I'm at a movie theater or something and I have to sit through the whole thing. I literally cannot sit through and watch one full thing. I have ADHD too. Bro, they work hand in hand, bro. I can't, bro. It sucks, bro. It sucks. All right, chat. I wanna how's your day going? It's going, man. My friend said he was done with his life because he was the one keeping me going. Damn. I be drawing like a motherfucker or playing games during stream. I respect it, bro. As much distraction as possible. All right, chat. You ready to get into the second half? Can we do Reddit? We'll try to do Reddit this weekend. We'll catch up. We'll try to catch up a little bit. As someone who takes Sertraline for anxiety, it really does quiet down the thoughts. I hope. I hope he gives me something. I ain't gonna lie. I hope this therapist gives me something. I need something. Legit shit. Something. Cause this shit's it sucks, bro. Ever since I was born, I had family problems again. Fought over it. I'm scared to go to my therapist. Bro, that does nothing for you in the end. Being scared of your therapist or being scared of your doctor does nothing for you in the end. I'm telling you. I've been putting off doctor shit for so long and it's done nothing but fuck me. Legit shit. I should have just went to the doctor. I've been paying for it for 3 months and it took me up until March to go. And it was just like, why? I paid for it and it didn't utilize it. I promise you it does nothing for you. All right. I'm listening to someone talk about shit. It just made me start realizing I have that plus depression, bro. If I had that with depression, bro, it'd be raps. It'd be terrible for me if I had it with depression, bro. All right, let's lock into the second half.
The footage.
Okay. Okay. Y'all ready? Ew. Y'all ready? All right, man. Look, this is part 2 of destroying a world that doesn't exist. We just dropped part 1. We seen everything that Avery did to get to Darlord, and apparently he dropped a file in the chat, and we're about to see how he got to there, and see how this ends, man. Let's get it.
A random clutter of letters that Durlord 3 sent earlier in the chat. That's a Google Drive link. And finally, we get to see what Durlord saw. What happened to him all this time.
Why does it look like he's able to walk to those other doors? Am I bugging? With Avery, he wasn't able to go to these doors. He only was able to go to the 2 doors in front of him.
The footage opens with Durlord 3 writing in a book. He confirms everything that we heard him tell
I finally feel good enough to record most of my
Avery, that the creature he saw behind the gates, the king, if you will, forced an unknowable truth into his mind. We can catch a glimpse of the other pages in his journal, but he doesn't ever go back to them. In fact, it's quite the opposite. He confirms what we know, that
I'm gonna be nosy and read it, so there's that.
We heard him tell Avery, that the creature he saw behind the gates, the king, if you will, forced an unknowable truth into his mind. We can catch a glimpse.
Hold on, buddy. Okay. Sorry, just blinked out for a moment here. Damn, can't type. I feel absent-minded. Oh, but gosh, I just looked at my typing. I need to put this book down.
A glimpse of
For moments, I can feel the heaviness lifting. I can barely describe it. Just feels lighter. The physical pain is stopping as well. Slowly, looking away from my screen, it hurts my head. I can't look away from the screen.
the other
Hold on. Slow down. This is unnatural. So much nausea when I look away. This is no way to live. I remember it. I saw it. I'm insignificant. I cannot stop it because there isn't an it to stop. It is beyond physicality. It knows I am nothing. Everything I will do, I am nothing.
other
I finally feel good enough to record. Okay.
pages in his journal,
Okay, we read that.
but he doesn't ever go back to them. In fact, it's quite the opposite.
I read it.
He confirms what we know, that this place, this realm of the king, somehow makes the pain bearable. That when he looks away from the screen, he feels like he's losing his mind, but staring at the computer in this world is somehow keeping him sane. He tries talking in chat and pausing the game, but the pain is too much. He mentions the only thing he has for food are some smoothies in the fridge by his computer, but he can't turn away from the screen without the pain coming back. He just has to reach in and hope there's still more.
Damn.
But left without anything else to do, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to head through the first gate.
So does he get the same exact gates? Yeah, looks like it. It looks like he about to get the same exact gates as Avery.
We're back. We've seen this place before, but Durlord goes a different direction from where we saw Avery go.
Okay.
Also seemingly unaware of the danger hidden in these mountains.
Darlord was never in creative, was he? When he turned left, did you just start or am I late? I just started. This is part 2. When he turned left, he was in what's the name, right? Never been? Okay, perfect. Thought so. My bad, Chad. I'm using this to this helps subside my headache for whatever reason. It was only Avery, got it.
It's gone.
Wait, what's gone? The tree? Or the what's the name he just took? Wait, what's gone? Yeah, the door in the bridge. Okay, got it. Sorry if my
It's
voice sounds
gone.
like it's vibrating. I'm using this damn what's the name?
But this time, it's different. Durlord doesn't panic, and instead, he begins to experiment. Carefully, he walks across the next bridge,
Looking
looking
back.
around at every nearby mountain, waiting for one to vanish.
Smart, okay.
And it never does. Until he steps on the next one. One of the mountains that used to be connected, it's gone, but it's not the one that Durlord came from.
What the fuck?
Curiously, he looks around. The mountains are quiet, so he begins mining. He gathers plenty of moss before continuing on to the next bridge, experimenting further.
Oh, he's placing things where he knows which way he went. It's gone. Yep.
Maybe you figured it out too. The mountains were never disappearing randomly, nor were they ever hunting you down. There's rules. Durlord can place blocks, break blocks, walk on bridges, walk on his own blocks, but the moment he steps onto a new mountain,
the old one disappears.
Another one gets deleted. It's not necessarily the one he came from, it's a random neighbor. And Durlord seems to get that too. There's just one more thing he has to test. When a mountain has multiple neighbors, one gets deleted. But when a mountain only has one...
This is the shit that we saw that was built. Oh, this is why. This is why he was able to catch himself. Remember Avery caught himself on the yellow blocks? This is the blocks he caught himself on.
It gets deleted. So Durlord is completely safe as long as he places his own blocks. But that all raises another question. What happens if a mountain has no neighbors? Using these rules, Durlord creates mountains all around him, bridging gaps to new ones and even bringing back old ones.
Huh.
Breaking connections, making connections, until finally
he sees
he sees it. The tree.
Durlord?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. What? Who? Close the door. Close the door. But he never saw him when he was out there, right? This never happened.
Avery, how did you get here? Why are you here? Didn't you read the book?
I wanted to find you. I had to make sure you were alright.
You need to disconnect, Avery. You didn't see it, did you?
See what?
You need to delete this world.
What about you?
I'll be okay. You just need to go.
Don't you want to look around at least? What even is this place?
You need to leave.
Hey, McCaster, thank you for the 22 months. Holy shit, thank you. W tier 1. This not right.
Around?
You want to explore?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. But this can't be Avery. We saw Avery's footage. We know that Avery and Durlord meet in the library, not here in the mountains, which means that this Avery must be a fake. And Durlord seems to realize that too. Maybe by the way that it's speaking, but regardless, this is not Avery. Avery, do you know how this world works?
Not really.
Okay, there are 3 rules. If a mountain has more than one neighbor, and you step on it, a random neighbor gets deleted. If a mountain has one neighbor, and you step on it, that mountain gets deleted.
Right.
And if a mountain has no neighbors, and you step on it, it generates new neighbors.
Yeah.
What's
What
good,
do you
A1?
make of that?
I mean, it seems consistent. It makes sense to me. Reminds me of that one thing.
What one thing?
Like, Kanye's something.
Conway's Game of Life?
Yeah, that.
Close. But you're wrong. There's actually a fourth rule as well.
There is?
You can actually control which of the neighbors gets deleted. It's not random.
Oh,
Wouldn't
shit.
that go against the logic?
Maybe. But this world is illogical, and it's too limiting to think like that.
So, how do you control it?
Simple. You ask. Just say a number and
React to the one cloud drama. I watched the video when it had like 600 views. I already peeped it. I saw it. That's something in itself. I already watched it though. I already watched it.
chat. It starts with the mountain you came from and goes clockwise. Here. Wanna try it?
Sure.
Here, try it. Say 2, and that one over there will delete.
2.
Got his ass.
Idiot.
Got his ass.
Be a more convincing Avery next time.
Got his ass.
Durlord explains how if the fake Avery appeared as soon as he saw the tree and immediately tried to distract him, chances are that tree is exactly where he doesn't want Durlord to go. So, of course, that's exactly where he's going. How the king even conjured up a fake Avery is something
Crazy.
I couldn't tell you. And if you don't know what just happened, the trap was something that Durlord had set earlier, just in case. Using his green blocks, he pretended that this mountain had 2 bridges, when in reality, it only had 1. But Durlord 3 isn't done here just yet. Just in case anyone tries to follow him, he leaves a false trail leading to the lower gate, because as he says, a gut instinct is telling him to search one more thing.
Didn't Avery go through this gate? Fuck.
So he goes up.
Oh, fuck. That tree about tall as shit. Avery had to go through the wrong gate. Am I doing the second half? I don't know. I'ma just send this to Maj and whoever. This is not due for 2 days. Oh, he's a lot closer. He's a lot closer. He skipped mad doors.
After taking the top gate, Durlord ends up considerably far, on a bridge we never saw Avery stand on. And the next gate takes him to yet another familiar location.
What location? Straight to here? Straight to here. Shit. Straight here is crazy. There's no going back to it.
Something about this world is wrong.
What do
I
you mean?
can't place it, but something feels awful.
Talk to me. Is that barbed wire?
just like Avery, he too can't resist the temptation of checking the church.
Oh shit. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Oh shit. He gonna read the book, ain't he? You're safe here. Are we gonna finally see what was on the other side that was blurred out? Must be such a fearful thing to fall into a realm of which you do not belong. Worry not, you are safe here. Nothing can follow you. Bro, show us! Fuck off.
Except Durlord's reaction is different. The words are censored here too, but they don't have the same effect on him as they did on Avery. If anything, he's just disgusted. I don't want to stay in here for too long. I can only imagine what'll happen. But as he's about to leave, he changes his mind. And after thinking for a few moments,
he put up the signs.
He decides what he wants to write. And heads into the next gate.
He put up the signs. Now here's the thing, is it because he saw the king in yellow, it doesn't affect him? Maybe. That could definitely be a possibility for sure.
Like Avery, he too makes it to the floating island.
Does he figure this out?
For some strange reason, he's losing hunger. He flips each of the trap doors, noting the block underneath. And then he doesn't say anything. Thinking.
He is smarter than Avery, I will say that, so.
Until he makes a pickaxe and tries digging around the door. But it's to no avail. There's netherite on all sides. He gives up on digging and tries breaking into each one of the pillars, but it's the same thing we've already seen. Redstone and no solution.
Was he the one?
Hits.
Could he have been the one that built the, what's the name, up to the top? You remember how one of the pillars had the thing that went up to see what was at the top of the redstone?
Except for one.
Did he
The
build that?
diamond block pillar.
Whoa, zombie, okay. That's random as fuck. Why is he losing health? I mean, losing hunger.
Durlord lets the zombie out and goes inside, but
He
there's
built
nothing
up.
to find here. This is the only pillar with diamond, but it's not even the only unique block. And just like the others, it's empty. So, fully stumped, Durlord sits and thinks.
Oh, that's why there was the water zombie in there. Because he let it out. Okay. I need fire. Whoa, wait. Is it burning back there? Is that the zombie burning? The drowned. Got it. I didn't know what it was called. Why is the zombie burning? Oh, he stopped. It's in sunlight. But see, it's not burning no more.
The zombie isn't burning. When exposed to direct sunlight in
it
Minecraft,
stopped burning.
zombies burn 100% of the time. But somehow, this zombie stopped. Despite being directly under the sun and burning before, it's totally fine. Minecraft follows rules. This doesn't just happen, and Durlord immediately realizes what it means. Something is blocking the sunlight. Usually, if any block was there, you'd see it right away. But there's one block in Minecraft that doesn't render in if you're standing far enough away, and yet has the ability to shade zombies from direct sunlight.
Class?
Shulker boxes.
Oh, I didn't know
now,
what that
it's
was.
impossible
Oh.
to know how high in the sky these shulkers actually are, but if they're up there, then it means they aren't just casting a shadow onto the zombie. They're also casting it onto the water. So all Durlord has to do to see them is turn down his brightness. And there it is. Shadows in the shape of arrows and a ring.
Pointing.
All pointing to one spot in the ground, completely invisible without the lower brightness.
What the fuck? It's like a target. It's a fucking bullseye. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Okay, a gate. Into there. Haven't seen this code in a while. Videos. That nigga's smart as hell. This is this legit shit, chat, is the difference between a nigga that plays Minecraft and a Minecraft nigga. Legit. Darlord is a Minecraft nigga. Avery is a nigga who plays Minecraft. Chat, I had to put the bun up, you know what I'm saying? But like that's literally it, bro. That's literally it. That's why he's figuring this shit out. Cause me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm an Avery. I would've fuck it. I'm just hitting his netherite for 4 minutes. I'm not figuring out, oh, this block does this. When you know what I'm saying? But I know a couple niggas that would have figured that shit out. Wait. They got there at the same time?
The same conversation with Avery unfolds. Nothing we haven't seen before.
Okay.
But any second now, something should happen.
There it is. Shut his old shit down. GG's. Why he kill him? The fuck is that? What is that? What is that?
You are awake.
What the fuck?
You shouldn't be. You are awake, but you are alone. There is only darkness for you. There is no hope. There is no future. And this is only the beginning. Today, 724 days after the Genesis, I will fuse with the vessel and finally escape this digital realm. And then your world will belong to its king. The vessel must remain intact. Its mind must remain clean. You may have moved it, but it will return. As for you, you are nothing. A human has no place in the business of gods. How fearful it must have been to fall into a realm of which you do not belong. I will remove you. Now, sleep.
The fuck?
No.
Huh?
You have no choice. Sleep
No.
How he fighting this? Hold on.
Your mind is strong, but I am beyond strength. I am. Now, fall.
Oh, where did he put him? What the fuck?
I'm just gonna let the video play.
Nah, that looks insane. What the fuck is that? Where did they put him? Oh, another gate. Imagine the door's closed. It is. It is.
There's a gate, but no way to open it. Durlord is stuck here. Somewhere else in this realm, that thing is waiting for Avery, who's I don't know where. Somewhere else, I hope. When they meet, whenever that thing's form is finished constructing, it and Avery will merge into one. I mean, you heard what it said.
Shit.
You don't need me to explain it to you. Durlord has to get out of here. By any means. Using boats, you can phase through plenty of walls in Minecraft. But Durlord can't seem to get it to work. That's off the table. He's scared to break anything. Whatever system connects these doors together, he doesn't want to ruin it. But eventually, he runs out of options.
Yeah, break that shit.
Breaks through.
And nothing.
Nothing.
Damn.
Nothing works. Nothing works at all. He's stuck here. There's no way out. No way to save Avery and no way to stop any of this.
What now? What now? What am I doing? Trying to figure this shit out, man.
This is clearly not working. If I can't escape with your logic, I'll escape with mine.
Wait, hold on.
Because unfortunately for you, while I may be in your world, we're still playing Minecraft. So for all intents and purposes, you're in my domain.
Domain expansion, head ass?
At the end of the day, Minecraft is a game. If there's a way out, then I can find it.
You got all the renders and shit on the screen. Okay.
I see it. The Y level is 321. Sea level should be single digits if this was empty. If you're confused, Durlord is referring to two things. The Y level is how high up in the world he is. The lowest possible Y is -64. He's at 321.
Oh, he's up in the sky.
Unnaturally high. The sea level, and I'm simplifying a little, is how much air is below you. If it was just straight nothing, or blocks underneath Durlord, you'd expect the sea counter to stay identical no matter where you were, somewhere in the single digits. But it's not. It's changing. So maybe there's something below him. I mean, that doesn't matter though if he can't get to it, and no matter where he digs, even where the sea value is the highest, there's unbreakable black blocks right below him. Except, there is one way through. The boat. You see, boats are pretty
the boat can
famous
phase
for being able
through.
to phase through blocks sideways. But what a lot of people might not know is that if you get in and out of a boat fast enough, you can also use it to phase downwards.
Hold on. Cook up. Let me see. Cook up. Cook up. Cook up.
It's a gamble, that's for sure. Odds are I could fall through and die in the void. I mean, if nothing's there, nothing's there. But if something is there...
Yeah, I do it for Avery, twin. He looking for you.
According to all the logic I've seen so far, the only way out of a world is through a gate. But if I'm to trust Minecraft
Pardon me?
and all of my logic, then every part of me is screaming that there's something down there.
Nice little Stranger Things monologue, low key. Hey, chat. This is a Minecraft. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? Like I said, at the end of the day, it may be crazy here, but at the end of the day, it's still a game. What gate you going through? Fuck it. Can't be worse than where you just came from.
He's out. One door between him and whatever is at the end of this.
Talk to
One
him.
chance to
Hold on. Shit on them niggas. That is a Minecraft nigga for you, boy. That is a Minecraft nigga. That is a Minecraft nigga. Hell yeah. I ain't a nigga that play Minecraft. I am a Minecraft nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
save Avery. But once again, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to take one more peek behind.
Never mind. I had so much faith in you, my nigga. Like buku amounts of faith.
The gate.
White people shit. Where the fuck? That's that world from the last one, ain't it? That's that world from the last one, ain't it? The same gate where he originally went in and saw the... Yep. But it's... The ground, yeah, that's different. It's the same, but it's different.
It's the same village in Avery's original world, but seemingly frozen in time, suspended in the void. Durlord explores the various houses, checking corners but finding nothing of interest.
There's a tunnel. There's a tunnel. Under that tree.
Until he spots a barrel hidden in the ground.
The fuck? A book. Go ahead, grab the book, twin. Minecraft writable book, 9 components.
I will bury this one day.
74 pages?
Yet the sun still sets.
Hey, Underdog, thank you for the prime.
Upon a moment, each night, silent, away. I am tired, and they sleep. I can write truths in moments like this. I have an aching stain pounding across my mind, and I cannot tell them, and they cannot help, and I know nothing. Each day they speak of me in whispers, of my mind that must stay clean. They speak of gold, given gold, and found flames. These silent nights are ringing now. I don't know how long I can hide it. From them, from him. He cannot ever notice. I know a way. There must exist a remedy. If I can stay awake long enough, if I can stay silent, unseen. The scriptures are my only hope. The scriptures are watched from dawn to dusk. Yet, I have dug another way. Beneath. And the roaring of my head barely lets me sleep. Tomorrow is the final eve. Tonight, he will be awake. I must be silence. I will clear my mind.
Why so many empty pages?
It was there. The remedy and the page I should not know. The page he follows as he prepares, the page he reads alone, far from watchful eyes, the key to something new, to speak at the old door of the one. Words for a union of minds. I could not forget it as I snuck home through the bushes. I had never seen a firefly before. Someone is coming.
Oh shit.
He stood there, in the corner.
Wait, is he talking about the
With
first?
dark eyes, whispering, chanting. He is gone. Brother Eunice is gone. Dawn is coming. Father can't know.
Wait.
I can't have this page in my mind. I can't let him find my words this time. He will never read it. Or this book. This tomb of the page. I can't know it any longer. I bury these words.
I stand to give my eyes to you, one by one, shadows soar far undone. To you I pour corroded sun, wake me as one. Oh.
Dawn has come. My mind feels quiet once more. Empty. Silent. Clean. How nice.
Okay. I'm so confused. Hit the levers. Fuck it. Hold on. What do you see?
The ritual to let the king into our world involves someone, originally whoever wrote this book, repeating a phrase, a spell of sorts. When they repeat it, the king enters their mind, using it as a gate to our world, becoming one with whoever recited the spell.
So
The
Darlord's
mind of
gonna
the
do
user
it.
must remain clean to ensure a proper transfer. With any other human, it would probably work fine, no problem. But what about Durlord? Someone whose mind is so corrupted, so full of infinite knowledge, and a mind that would collapse on itself the moment he looks away from his screen. If he repeats the spell and invites the king into his head,
Simba cooked us
and then
GG's.
his mind
My bad, y'all. My bad,
deteriorates,
y'all. My bad, y'all.
what will
I take it back.
happen to the king?
It was a joke. I take it back. I take it back. Joke, joke, joke. You go down there? Is that?
Avery,
Durlord?
Avery, listen.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm okay, but I need you to
What
listen.
happened? I like blacked out and woke up in front of the gates again.
Back in your world?
Yeah, back in my world.
Okay, listen.
I don't know if that's really him, chat.
I need you to hurry, Avery. We don't have a lot of time. You've seen the tree, right?
Yeah, the big one on the disappearing mountains.
Right. You need to get to the top.
Why?
There's a giant pile of gold up there, okay? I couldn't get any before, but I need you to collect it and cover up all the doors you can find, like the book said to do.
At the top of the tree?
Exactly. It'll take me too long to get there, so you have to do it, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down, Durlord.
Derek is good too, if you'd like.
Got it. See you soon. Just stay there.
I don't think he gonna make it. Nigga told you to stay there. Don't you move. Don't you fucking move. He lit. God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He literally said, stay there. Don't move. The fuck? He in that big ass castle and damn. Damn, that motherfucker rendering in. Oh my God. Oh my God. GG's. You look at this. Think I'm fighting this? A better man than me. Better man than me. Better than I would ever be. Think I'd fight this? I'm good, bro. Just based off your house, the aura alone from this house, I'm really good. Was those the same houses outside the thing? I'm not tripping. This shit is crazy. Oh my shit. I would have tried to fight this nigga. My PC! My shit would have been fried, bruh. My PC would have been fried. Oh my god. One more gate, man. One more gate, man. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? Thought that was you. No, that's the video. What the actual fuck? Hey, Sean, thank you for the 2 gifted. Appreciate you. Holy shit. This shit looks insane. This is Minecraft, by the way. Holy fuck. Like, what? This feels like a boss fight? Nah, for sure. Right in the middle of this motherfucker. The ambiance. That same symbol from the fucking church. You're doing too much spinning, twin. This shit scare me. I'm gonna fucking leap out my body. Whoa! Oh shit! GG's. 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 The fuck? Nigga, is that an eye? Is that a switch in the eye? See it? Oh! I'm good. I'm good. I don't like nothing about this. Oh, that just gave me the fucking heebie-jeebies. Oh, that gave me the fucking heebie-jeebies. Oh my god. I have chills. Legit shit. What the actual fuck is that? Oh nah. Another eye. It's oh my god.
You've returned. But your return is too late.
No way he got Avery.
Why Avery?
Silence.
He couldn't have
In
gotten
mere
Avery.
hours, I will be ready to fuse with the vessel.
Why Avery?
You speak.
Why is Avery the vessel? Why him?
It is time that you exit.
Say
Your
the chant, say the
stay in
chant.
this domain is over.
I already closed the door. I read the book in the library. I know how to seal you. The doors are closed. You'll never reach Avery. Your plan failed. He's gone. I sent him away and he won't come back.
Fool. How pitiful to see one so smart be reduced to so little. Do you truly believe I would leave the instructions to my ruin in my own domain? The doors are meaningless.
Oh,
There is
shit.
no power in closing them. I had you find that book. I fabricated that truth. I gave you false hope. I'm surprised you even returned. There must be a hole somewhere. But no matter. Your return is in vain. In minutes, when my form has finished constructing, I will bring the vessel here, and we will combine. It will recite the spell, and the gates to the physical world will finally be open, and I will rule what is mine. You, however, will not be lucky enough to experience it. I will dispose of you painlessly, as a thank you for bringing the vessel to me. Now,
Hit that motherfucker.
parrot,
Oh shit. Did it. He did it. He did it. He did it.
you invoke the spell. Why? How?
Come again?
Silence. That can't be. Why do you know that spell? Why would you invoke it? The mind must be clean. Why would you invoke that spell? The mind must be clean.
It's
Why?
breaking.
You are ruining yourself. You are
Your universe is looking a little unstable.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You fool. Don't you realize you're destroying your own mind too? You'll cease to exist if we merge. There will be nothing left of you. Cancel the spell. Cancel it. Speak.
Now you talk?
Release the spell. Repeat it.
Yo, this shit is creepy.
I don't think I will.
You must be clean. Your mind will no longer exist. Cancel the spell. I'll give you anything you wish. Life, power. No. You will
This
know
is fucking
everything.
peak.
Your
Oh my
mind
God.
will be spared. You will survive the arrival. You will live. Release the spell. Repeat those words. Release it.
Nah, this is fucking tough. So what happens to him? Nigga said do a flip. Okay, bro.
Life.
Whoa.
Dear Lord?
Avery. What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the tree?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? You lied to me. There was nothing on that tree, dear Lord. What are you doing here? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave now.
I'm not leaving until you talk to me.
Oh, brother, here you go, bro.
I'm not talking. You have to go now.
Leave, nigga.
Why?
I'm finishing the job, Avery. You need to get out of here.
What do you mean finishing the job? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave this world, and then I'll explain, okay? Disconnect right now, and I'll tell you after. Close Minecraft, close your computer. I'll tell you what's going on soon.
No, I won't go. Tell me what's going on now.
I will afterwards.
I don't believe you.
Avery, I need you to leave, or this will all be ruined.
I'm not going until you tell me what's going on. What is this place, and what are you doing?
This nigga about to. Oh my god.
Avery, I'm not asking. If you don't leave, I'll kill you.
Will you? Well, I'll kill you first. Tell me what's going on.
Avery, for the love of fuck's sake. Bro. Oh, you're gonna piss me off.
Avery, the only way to stop this thing is to have it merge with someone whose mind is already gone. If I force it to enter my mind, as it deteriorates, it'll go down with me, okay? It'll be trapped. We will win, but I need you to leave this area or it won't work. If you stay here, it all falls apart. I have it under control. Just leave.
And what'll happen to you?
I don't know.
Don't lie to me.
I said I don't know. My mind is gone anyway, Avery. It doesn't matter what's gonna happen to me. I can't look away from this computer without horrible pain. Soon I probably won't even be able to think at all. If you stay here, it'll merge with you too.
Bro.
That's exactly what it wants. It'll be free in the physical world. Do you want that?
I don't care.
Kill him. 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 You want to be main character so bad? Die.
I'm not letting you do this. There has to be another way.
Kill him.
Not this one.
This
We
nigga
don't
did all
have
this shit
time,
to
Avery.
figure it out, and you're
Yes,
bro.
we do.
Kill
There
him.
has to be another way, dear Lord. Please. There has to be another way.
Avery, you can't stay here. You have so much life to live.
And I owe it to you.
No, you do not. That is an insane thing to say. You don't even know me.
You
Literally.
wanted me, Derek. You're only part of this because it wanted me. It's not your fault you're here. I'm not letting you die for me.
Avery, if you don't go, we'll both die.
GG's.
It's okay. You might not even remember me when you're out of here. Who knows how this place works?
GG's. He
Even
probably
if
are.
I don't. My recording will.
That'll do. Now leave, Avery.
No.
Kill him. I'm tired of this Macho Man Randy Savage ass shit. Get him gone.
I'm staying with you, dear Lord. You can't stop me. No matter what you say.
Get him out. Get him out of here. Get him out
You
of here.
warned me. You saved me. If we're doing this, we're doing it together. I don't care.
You're staying?
Yes.
You won't leave.
Kill him.
No.
Avery, what's in your inventory?
What?
What's in your inventory?
Wait!
Until next time, friend.
What was he typing? Something ain't right. The eyes are gone. Whoa, one eye remains.
As for you, you idiot. Isn't it ironic
Nigga said whoever blinked first is gay. That's jokes.
that a king loses to a lord?
Was a king to a god. Was a god to a non-believer.
You lumping moron.
What the fuck is that symbol, though? I still have unanswered questions. I still have a bunch of unanswered questions.
Well, there's one more file in this folder. And it's just a link
Talk to me.
to one final video. You know, it's weird writing a final letter. Almost as if I have to come to terms with whatever this is. Which is something I find quite displeasurable. But here I am. Why did I even record all this? I don't know. Well, I do know. I just don't want to be forgotten. God, my head hurts like hell. I can feel myself slipping as we become one, and my mind becomes a prison. What a true shame it is. All the knowledge in the world and no way to use it.
Damn.
That's how it should be, I suppose. We stumbled into a world we have no business in. This is just the cost. Please don't think you failed, Avery. When you read this, don't think you let me down. You didn't. And it's thanks to you and all that you did that millions live to see another day. And thanks to you, I got a chance to see all the beauty of the universe. Things I never even knew were in the world, or could be.
Damn.
A chance no human will ever get again.
Right, he almost sold though, for sure.
I'm grateful that I saw it all, even if it was just for a little. You're capable of great things. You'll do great things. So believe in yourself. And I don't just say that because I saw it. It doesn't take a god for me to figure that out. I know it because I know you. Goodbye, my friend.
Damn.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, keep going forward. Or something like that.
Eh.
I was never really good with endings.
I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened.
Damn. That's the crazy thing, chat. Avery didn't even go through all of these fucking rooms. I mean, not Avery. What's the name? Darlord didn't even go through all of these rooms, bro. Bro, it doesn't even feel like we've been recording for an hour so far already. That was good. That was good. That was good. Clap it up. Wifeys. 2-hour movie, buddy. 2-hour movie. Peak, peak, peak. That was good. W. Great, 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 great stuff. Holy chat. That was good. Is it the other way? How I'm feeling? That was good. That was really good. All right, chat. Alex better get up, bro. Where the theories at, nigga? Where the theories? Is it the other way? All right, chat. We're gonna watch a few. We're gonna watch a few. What's the names real quick? But let me. Nah, not game theories. We're gonna watch a few. I want to watch the Backrooms trailer and the Supergirl trailer. But give me a second. Let me put on some music. Let me go grab something real quick. Grab something to drink. Hold on. I see her. She came with her. But she gonna slide. 260. Give me a second. Give me 30. I ain't no nigga you would say bye to. I ain't a nigga you gotta lie to. But on that first swing, and I gotta run a damn finger. Life of a gallus. Life of a gallus. Okay, chat. Now let's see. Is it the other way? Alright, let's do Casual Geographic. Close this, close this, close this, close this. Hold on. Go here, switch here, go here. Somebody can gamble. You wanna gamble? You wanna gamble? You wanna gamble? You wanna gamble? I hate when a nigga is like just overly wrong. You ever seen? Yeah, I dropped a video on him the other day. Want a different look? Just put my face on the other side. Bro, I can't, like, literally, I can't stand niggas. Somebody said, absolutely no reason to cut this into 2 parts other than money. Chat, what they say? What they say right here? What they say? Copyright, right? Y'all want to see how much copyright in this fucking video? I'm not getting paid from this. It's... The fuck? I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid from that. It's like 12 fucking songs copyrighted. I'm not getting no money from that. Niggas just be talking. Somebody commented that bullshit on my video, bro. And, like, it was just the first one I seen. Like, you gotta be like, how come you again? Because Yo-Yo took the time to cut the copyright out. I just wanted to get it up to y'all. I didn't cut it out. The music is good. I don't know why. I tried to buy the license last night. It didn't work. Then you hurry up and draft them niggas? Oh, for sure. Ugh. For sure do. For sure do. Seen the gym guy? What gym guy? Who was gym guy? Somebody said something about the gym guy. I don't know.
This video is brought to you by Limsol.
Ooh, I save for later. I'm gonna watch that later on my own time. Chat, I've been looking for videos to watch on my own time. And it actually feels good to like watch. I haven't been able to watch a YouTube video in a while that I've actually been interested in. Like, I haven't been able to do that for a while. I finally started watching videos that I'm interested in instead of wanting to react to it. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, let's look at these trailers real quick. Hopefully, I don't get fucking... Hopefully, the YouTube stream don't get boomed, but we'll see. Hey, Double, if you here, we gonna just... If these is copyrighted, but they allow me to keep the VOD up, I'm gonna just leave these in the VOD. You don't gotta trim them out. Yeah, it's fine. This is, the Backrooms official trailer. I'm not making a video on this. This is straight VOD shit. Hopefully they don't make me cut it out.
In the store.
Okay. What did you find?
The place.
The fuck?
I found a place.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Anyone there?
Chad, I'm going to see this. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, I know how this sounds, but you gotta understand, it's massive in there.
I'm not saying I don't believe you.
Okay.
So how the fuck did you get out? Wait. This nigga actually got out the back rooms? Hold on. Hello? Hello?
I'm gonna come back here with proof.
All right, you feel me?
Yeah.
Follow
Oh,
my
shit.
lead.
Clark, what is this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've been here every night since I found the place, and I still barely scratched the surface. All right, just take it slow.
Backrooms like based on the Backrooms game no, bro. The Backrooms game is based off of Kane Pixel's videos. That's his whole concept. All those Backrooms games are based off of Kane Pixel's videos. Yeah. This movie is by the Backrooms creator and A24. A24 makes some good fucking horror films. I think they're working with fuck. Is it Blumhouse? I think A24 is also working with Blumhouse. And you know Blumhouse don't play when it come to their scary movies, bruh. I believe so. I believe they're working with Blumhouse as well. Put two bad bitches together, you feel me?
Oh my God. Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up! What do you see? All these rooms. This place builds them. It's like a maze. It just goes on and on. Sometimes I'm scared I'll get lost.
Clark, can you hear me? I don't understand. What is this?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh.
It's beautiful. Am I right?
Hello?
Oh way. Oh way. Oh way. Nah, that's gonna cook. That's gonna cook. How would I rate the FNAF movie? I didn't watch it. I'm gonna be honest. I did not watch it. Oh, chat, look at that. Would you look at this? Look what's right here. Look at that. Look at this.
Hey.
We are watching this too. I'm gonna go see this. Niggas don't like it. I don't know why. Superman was good. I feel like this is the same director. They went from working on Superman to working on this. I really don't think it's gonna be fucking bad.
Hey.
There's a Supergirl. You didn't see the Superman movie at the end?
Just touching base to see when you think you might be coming back. You know, I'm just worried that you're not going to find your stride here if you keep going off-world all the time, Kara. I'm worried you're not going to find your people.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, Clark. I have no people.
Shit.
Home is wherever you are, buddy.
You know what? I love how DC really hit the ground running. Like, they didn't allow this, like, they was like, we have momentum, let's keep it going. Like, they did not give us time to breathe for real. And I like that. Because DC's been in a hole for a while. For a long while. So with Superman cooking how it did, I didn't watch Superman yet. You didn't watch Superman. Superman to me was better than Fantastic Four. Let's be real. I'm being honest. Superman to me was better than Fantastic Four. Was it better than Thunderbolts to me? No. You didn't either? Y'all didn't go see it? I haven't seen Fantastic Four either. What are y'all doing? Y'all about to piss me off. Yeah, movie-wise, DC has not been cooking besides Superman. And the last Batman. Everything else been ass.
Crypto and I at least had each other. Honestly, I thought we were lucky. But luck, almost by definition, runs out. What can I do?
The Brickens carry the antidote on that person. He has 3 days.
You cannot give up on me.
This like what's the name of that fucking movie? This like John Wick but with superpowers. I ain't gonna lie. Cause that would have been me too. Oh yeah, see me. Oh yeah, this John Wick but with superpowers. Oh yeah. I'm finna kill you, nigga. My dog, my baby, my boy, my good boy. You got me fucked up. Yo, listen. You, my good boy? Yeah. Let's go.
Crime of the Yellow Hills. Who murdered my innocent family.
Oh, shit.
Just do what I say.
So is this before her meeting, before her linking up with Superman at the end of his movie? I feel like this is before, because Crypto was okay. This is after? Gotta be after? You think so?
And don't die. This does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Oh my.
Stop. You're hurting my head.
Nigga, was that Jason Momoa? Is that fucking Jason? That was Jason, right?
Stop. You're hurting my head.
Jesus Christ, he's fucking huge. He's fucking huge, Jesus Christ. See, here's the thing. Here's what y'all not getting, right? Superman is high and mighty in our morals and is trying to impress the humans. We have high morale super, and then we have unadulterated super. You know what I'm saying? Like Supergirl don't give a fuck. And that's gonna be so fucking tough. Supergirl don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Superman was him proving to Earth that he's, you know what I'm saying, the good guy. You know what I'm saying? She don't give a goddamn. We have us a little vigilante-esque thing going. And that's gonna be so tough. Hold on, I gotta call Aaron.
It's just like that. It's not the fun part once you figure out.
You watched that Supergirl trailer? You gonna go see it?
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Watch that. Call me back.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. Oh wait. I gotta tell him to watch the backrooms one too.
Yeah.
The backrooms trailer too. I think you'll like this the shots.
Okay. I saw my dude in it. The black guy.
Yeah, from he did Euphoria too.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Bro, I hadn't seen him and shit. I said, okay, I'm gonna tell you. I was a little excited, but all right, bet.
Watch both. Call me back.
Okay, bet.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, back in it. You see, Euphoria is coming out with another season. Did I see, nigga? We watching that on Patreon. I'm a hopefully chat for my Patreon niggas. For the Patreon niggas, I'm gonna try to get Ash to watch Euphoria with me on the Patreon. So tap in. That's going on the Patreon, and I'm gonna try to get Ash to, you know what I'm saying, lock in. Patreon niggas. I'm telling y'all, we eating. We eating. What's Euphoria about? It's a lot. Aaron, when's the film drop? Oh, Aaron's film should be dropping soon. I don't know the exact date. Baby Yaga with the tier 1 W7 months. Appreciate you.
Revenge. It won't take your pain away.
Your eyes are beautiful when you cry. A lot of pain, huh? A lot of suffering.
There's no home without you, buddy.
Shit! Fuck! God damn! Jesus! Damn! Okay.
Aren't you the ditz from that dive bar?
Funny. That's what I've been calling you.
Touche.
26. Yeah. Hey man, that's good. That was real good. That was real good. On the trending chart, trending movie trailers. We watched Brand New Day. I seen the Dune trailer myself. Chad, what y'all thought about the Moana trailer? What y'all thought about the Moana trailer? It's something about the fucking rock. The live action, yes. Yeah, there's a live action Moana and something about that nigga wearing a fucking wig is frying me to the deepest of hells. I'm not even gonna lie. Bro, why did YouTube take away trending? I really hate this. I really hate the fact that they took away trending, because like it's trending on the on number 5 on movies trending chart. Why are there different charts for this? I didn't like the live action. I don't know. It just don't look right, and I don't feel like it needed to be live action. Like y'all live actioned it too early. That motherfucker just came out, man. That wig was terrible. Chad, I'm gonna be honest with y'all today though. I thought I was gonna game. I don't think I am today. Second movie was enough. High key. I might game. I feel like I had a shit. Do. I got a shout today. No Life is Strange. I might get on it. It's a slight game. Bro, I've been feeling like I gotta like just something on my stomach, bro. What was Earth like before the dinosaurs? Alright, let's do
Do you remember those unsettling?
I got 2 videos for us to watch, chat. Seeing you in the Instagram post showing a guy who looks perfect for the role of. Nah, I didn't see it. You end the stream? No. All right, Let's do a casual geographic. Finna watch the new Mario movie? I might. I might. You have BL7? Maybe? I don't know. High on Life? I don't know, because I have a lot of videos. Let me see. Let me look. Let's go to... Can I say something? What? I have a video for... Okay. For tomorrow, Content King. After that, Retro Rerun, Burgling Gnomes, another High on Life. I'm good up until the 9th. Yeah, I'll play on Thursday. No, I'm not streaming Thursday. I'll play on Friday. But I can probably hit the Internet City niggas. Peak idea. Somebody should play Black Widow on Rivals. Chill. You think I'm here for the vibes? Amazing. So I think I might play Life is Strange Friday. I'm playing Reanimal with Yo-Yo tomorrow. Right? I'm playing Reanimal with Yo-Yo tomorrow. So Thursday, I can try to get some cheeky little games in with the Internet City niggas. It'll just be offline. I gotta find a game for us to play. I might fuck around and play Ham the Game. I've been wanting to play that shit, chat, and nobody wants to fucking lock it in. Let's do... Oh, Lego Batman. Dude, the new Invincible game is supposed to be dropping soon. Fudge. Ham the Game. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get that. Totally secure. Airport Burglar and Gnomes. I played that. I played the demo. Okay. Chat, what game should I play with the Internet City niggas? You see Narnia? I don't know. Like what? Narnia what? Like the movie? Invincible game had so much more potential than just a fighting game slot. I think it still might be good though. I'm hoping it's like what's the name of that game, chat? What's the name of that game? That fighting game, the DC fighting game. No. Injustice. Hopefully it's like it's kind of like Injustice a little bit. Amazing. Okay. Let's watch this Casual Geographic. And then this verb. And then I'll see how I feel after it. Y'all ready? Cause you're amazing. Just the way you are. I would like to one gamble, please. All right, buddy. All right. All right, man. Look, we got us a Casual Geographic video. This is why the Amazon makes Australia look like a joke. Guess what, though? Guess what? Guess what will never see me also? Just like Australia's never seeing me, Amazon ain't either. Fuck. Like, what is this? Like, what am I looking at? Yeah.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Bro, now mind you, this nigga's prey to both of them. He watching his prey get buzzed down by his other prey. Like, oh my God. Yes, that was a crocodile. Yes. He watching his op fight his other op, knowing he weak to both of them. I'm good, bro.
Boy, ain't no.
If Australia is Satan's sandbox, then the Amazon is its older brother raised by Brazil's Snake Island and tutored by the Darien Gap while babysat by the Serengeti. The land of felony deer and eight-legged landlords is a country club compared to the largest rainforest and factory of nonsense on the planet. Because Australia is not that bad for what its reputation is, and for the most part, discernment and common sense will keep you in present tense. But also the Amazon would take Australia's lunch money. This is a jungle that has swallowed cities, animated nightmares,
Oh shit. Oh. Yo, hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. That, oh. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh, that was bad. Oh God. Oof. I'm hot. Fuck. Oh shit. Hold on. Give me a second. Jesus. Oh, fuck. That was bad. Oh. Oh my God. Why didn't y'all tell me? Oh, fuck off. I didn't like nothing about that. Oh my God. Oh, hold on. I gotta chat. My heart rate is up. Oh. Oh. That, bro. Yo, that ticked off a couple fucking years of my life, dude. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh. That fucked me up, bro. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, fuck! Fuck, I thought it went past. Okay. I'm gonna rewind. So y'all can see it. And then chat, y'all just tell me when it's over. Alright? Chat, y'all just tell me when it's over, chat. Alright? Alright. Okay. Alright, y'all ready?
Australia's lunch money. This is a jungle that has swallowed cities, animated nightmares, and even Charles Darwin was naturally selected as a tribute to the
Is it over?
Allegedly. The Amazon is a living bullet hell from top to bottom.
Okay.
The most dangerous animals in it, and the ones most likely to leave you full-time horizontal, will surprise you.
Fuck.
What better way to start than with the actual king of the jungle?
Fuck, that was bad, bro. Oh, shit. That really fucked me up. Like, no, like real shit. Like, yo, I need to walk that off or something. I need a water. I'll be back. I need a fucking water. Oh my god. I'm that, bro. Oh my god. I never want to witness some shit like that again. Oh shit. I ain't even put on music for y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. That, man, I had to get a cup of ice. Ground me. Chat, no, like real shit, I had to ground myself after that. That was fucking terrible. That was the worst shit, bro. Hold on. Hey, real quick. I'm streaming. Hello?
Yeah.
Philly and Skull, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for whatever I put y'all through with these spider shits, bro. I just had quite possibly the worst shit ever happen to me. And like, I feel like that's how y'all feel every time y'all see a spider. And I apologize. I don't mean it. I'm like really a dickhead, and I'm so sorry. I just had
I'm glad you're coming to your senses.
Yeah, I had to get that off my chest.
Sensitive matter. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I'm so sorry.
I broke something because of you one time. I remember that.
Yeah, and that's my fault. I'm so sorry.
Man, I still ain't scared of them niggas.
Oh.
Leave the call now.
Okay, all right. What the fuck, CJ? All right, bro. Ugh.
The Yaguara, the cat whose name means he who kills with one leap. Fitting, because this cat is a walking one-shot, and arguably one of the most unfair apex predators out there.
That shit is
crazy. They can swim better than any big cat ever should. They can also climb, and these talents they'll combine.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this might be. Hold on, how many views this video got? Very, very telling. It's bro. Listen. This is. I feel like this is about to be a banger video though. Like even though that shit fucked me up, I will never let that down. Casual Geographic, you need to put a fucking warning or something next time. All right. But I feel like this is about to be a tough ass video because the Amazon got some motherfuckers.
Big cat ever should. They can also climb, and these talents they'll come.
He's in a tree preying on an alligator. Preying on an alligator. How?
To rain absolute pain on the food chain. Jaguars are the third largest cat and the biggest you'll find in America. But pound for pound, no other cat bites harder. Thanks to a wide skull packed with masseter muscles and a shorter jaw for more crushing leverage, a motivated jaguar is said to have a bite force 7 times its own body weight, outclassing their carnivorous counterparts. The bull shark of the big cats has a bite that can break through a sea turtle's carapace.
What? Not the turtles.
Which they regularly prey on. They also flatline caiman. Thanks
literally, like I'm watching.
To the jaguar's habit of going for the back of the head. It's a hell of an attitude adjustment. One that can penetrate the skull and pierce the brain and leave a caiman anything but okay. So safe to say, you'd have...
Hold on.
Penetrate the skull and...
First of all, this is crazy. Took that nigga out his own habitat. The water is where he thrives and fucked him up. You feel me?
Pierce the brain and leave a caiman anything but okay. So safe to...
Look at this fucking demon. I'm good. Amazon will never see me either. Not even gonna lie.
You'd have no chance if John Whiskers decided to make you a memory. Victims of Jaguar.
And he just in that motherfucker sleep. Bro, you're a victim. Why can't I see? I have no clue. Yeah, bro, if that nigga wanted to be awake and prey on you, you couldn't do shit. Where is he? Oh, you don't see him. He right here. Oh yeah, you'd be cooked. Oh, Cosmic, you're fucking dead. Cosmic, like you're gone. Y'all niggas about dead as shit.
Jaguar attacks all have one thing in common, and it's that they all look like they were mauled by a claw hammer. In 2010, a 17-year-old was returning from a fishing trip when a jaguar exploded out of a ravine and jumped onto the boat, knocking both into the water before resurfacing with the teen's head in its mouth.
What the fuck? Yo, yeah, fuck that. There should be no way you're as good in water as you are on land. Simba will protect us from who? From who?
A bystander fended the cat off with an iron pipe, and somehow the teen survived despite devastating head trauma, memory loss, and bone fragments from his skull nearly piercing his brain.
Oh
in
my
2008,
God.
the jaguar wandered into an open tent and mauled the 21-year-old inside to death, with his body found with fatal damage to his spinal cord. Jaguars are the Amazon equalizer.
Oh my
many
God.
people would fear most in the jungle, but the humbling part
Yo! Look at that shit, man.
they could easily
No. Wrap it up. Wrap it the fuck. I don't know what it needs to be wrapped, but it up. I don't know what needs to be wrapped, but it up. Put it somewhere. Put it somewhere.
do way worse. Out of all the big cats, it's jaguar attacks that are the least likely, other than snow leopards, and they live on heaven's driveway. From 1950 to 2025, there have been only 84 recorded jaguar attacks on people in the Brazilian Amazon, with 13 deaths that we know of. Not only is that a little more than one attack a year, many incidents involve hunters flanked by hunting dogs. Most people that have run into a wild jaguar will tell you they're more likely to barely acknowledge you and just keep it pushing. This is an apex predator that actively avoids us. And for good reason.
Thank God.
Considering humans nearly wiped them out and they're only just starting to come back to the United States, we're definitely what this brolic big cat has nightmares about. And while
in the United States? Where? Where so I don't go? Where? They're in the wild in the United States? Where? So I don't go. Nah, nigga said they're just coming back to the United States. Tell me where so I don't go. Parts of Texas, I remember. What part? No. Look at me. What part? What part? Because I will leave. I'll leave. Domingo. Bitch. Don't. Okay, right now. Stop.
Any solace if you do get pressed by a jaguar? There's actually much worse things to encounter in the Amazon than a leopard that lifts. For example,
you're swimming alone in the Amazon and you hear this strange sound. What is this?
You'll probably never hear a sound like that in the Amazon. But if you do, you may never hear anything ever again, because a gang of giant river otters can absolutely cancel you. One alone can grow to 6 feet long and is tough enough to squirt
6 feet? A river otter? Six feet?
up with a jaguar, but an army
he fighting back. He fighting back.
These
they
giga otters will also victimize
They was about to come get their nigga. Hold on.
With scientists watching a pack of fur piranhas eviscerate a 5-foot caiman to nothing. No bones, no skull, just a former concept.
A pack of how many?
Eviscerate a 5-foot otters will also victimize caiman. With scientists watching a pack of fur piranhas eviscerate a 5-foot caiman to nothing. No bones, no skull, just a former concept. In under 45 minutes. Giant otters are built like a bad trip, with eyes that could win a staring contest with the void, but just like with jaguars, it's actually their cousins that do more damage. Despite local legends of giant otters capsizing canoes and tearing the canoe into shreds.
Nah, they look like grown-ass men. Like, I'm so used to otters looking like pretty princess babies. Those is grown-ass men. I'm good. I don't want to play with those. all the other otters, I fuck with those. I want to play with them. I love those. They're adorable. Them grown ass niggas right there, I'm good, bro. Sterling, you want my dog to die? What's good with you? What's good with you?
This bug-eyed breaststroking abomination mostly eats fish and rarely comes into contact with people. There's no case of a wild...
Yeah, that's a grown ass man. That's not no baby, little princess baby otter that's so adorable and plays with the rocks on its tummy. No, that's a grown ass name. His name is Daquan, and he will fuck you up with his cousins. Fuck that. Fuck that. Teeth silver as fuck. Fuck that.
Giant otter authoring a human obituary, and if one did, it would likely be defensive. But God help you if you offend otters enough for that, because this man showed what the consequences could be.
No.
After rescuing a child that had fallen into the otter den at a zoo, Sergeant Silvio Hollenbach was swarmed and mauled by a family of enraged otters, which ultimately killed him. But an important fact is, it was likely in defense of recently born otter pups. So just like a jaguar, this is an apex predator that's more likely to ignore you than gore you. But it's always best to respect a creature that could put a jaguar in reverse with no key, which is why you should be more afraid.
Jumping. That's the art of jumping, chat. The art of jumping. Either you get with it or you get lost, man. I'm telling you. Look at that. I'm good. I don't give a fuck if I'm a jaguar. I'm good off this too.
Of the giant anteater, the ultimate sleeper build, because the same claws they use to break into termite mounds can easily tuck you in for a permanap. And when you realize termite mounds are built like concrete, then you'll realize that I lied. A 7-foot feather duster is something a jaguar has to worry about. Giant anteaters have killed jaguars, and they have a human body count too. In 2012, a 47-year-old...
Oh, he chasing him down. Walk him down, Ant. That's his Instagram handle. Walk him down, Ant. Look at him. Look at him, bro. That's bro.
Approached an anteater head on, as if he didn't take the animal seriously. The anteater slashed.
I seen you on YouTube. We recording for YouTube right now. Say what's up, brother.
His thigh and bled him to death. 2 years earlier, an anteater defended itself against another hunter and killed him after severing his femoral artery. A homicidal panda-armed vacuum cleaner is not a joke. The first red flag is being anything that comfortable in the presence of a predator. But the reason
he chilling too. The jaguar, like, I don't know. Are y'all sure this is sanitary? It looks questionable to me. Go ahead, try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Don't look at us for help. Try it. Let's see how far you get. Hey, may the best one win, bro.
My Terminator than a jaguar is the predator paradox. Remember, with
this
predators,
organic,
you gotta earn their concern. Unless cubs are involved, otters won't bother, and jaguars are big enough to not care. But a legally blind Freddy Krueger steroid sloth will bleed you the first time you look like a threat. And they don't get safer in captivity, because in 2007, a zookeeper was gored so badly, she had to get her leg amputated in an operation that ultimately killed her. You're gonna learn that you fear the prey more than the predator, which is why it's surprising that arguably the jaguar's most feared prey is an animal you probably wouldn't think of.
Oh, yo, I'm so scared he's gonna show that fucking centipede again, chat. Like, I feel like every time he starts talking about the next animal, I get like scared, bro. I feel like I'm gonna fucking freak out. And
you're screwed if you get pressed by peccary. Not just because they have tusks that can emancipate.
Nah, these niggas, they're different, bro. In any capacity, anywhere they are. These wild hogs are different. They will eat anything and everything. That's why they've been hunting these niggas, because they don't stop eating. These niggas, bro, pigs will eat a dead body if you leave it there. They eat anything. They eat nothing stops them. They will eat anything. That's why a lot of people don't eat pork. Now, I don't eat like pork chops and shit like that. But I'm gonna eat some bacon. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat that bacon. I'm gonna be honest. Bacon good as fuck. But like other parts of the pork, I don't really eat. You know what I'm saying? They actually eat everything. You know what I'm saying? Tight shit. I love pork. Pork's not, it's not bad, but I see why people don't eat it. If you eat too much of it, it's very bad for you. But I eat bacon like once in a while. Pork chops do go crazy. I just haven't, like, I don't go out my way to cook pork, if that makes sense. I don't go out. Yo, pigs are filthy, like legit filthy. But I don't go out my way to eat pork. If pork is put in front of me, for sure. But there's niggas that will like hard down, oh, pork. It's not that good for you to be eating all the time. Once in a blue is well enough. You know what I'm saying? Pigs are fucking disgusting, for sure.
Anticipate your insides, because they roll in packs too and will defend each other. 300-pound jaguars have been driven up the trees by murder swine, and from this video you can see they'll deliver that same smoke to people. This is the mammal that scares me the most in the Amazon, because if you see one, you know many more will follow. People have found dead jaguars with stab wounds, but surrounded by hooves. That pretty much tells you how the cat went out. Not only is this not a pig likely responsible for gun laws in certain states, it's arguably
literally, like in Texas, it's legal. It's legal to hunt them. I still want to do the thing where we're in a helicopter and I'm shooting these motherfuckers out of helicopter like I'm fucking Rambo or something. I was told I can do that. And at one point I'm going to do that. I'm going to be in a helicopter with a big ass fucking gun and I'm hoot. And I'm going to embrace my Texan. I'm not playing with you. I want to do that. I want to try it. You shooting animals? I never shot an animal, but I want to try one. Do it live? If I can. Am I a good shot? I have no clue. Maybe. We'll find out when I get on that motherfucking gun. You know what I'm saying? My Texan, she's from NYC. I'm new.
the worst mammalian jump scare in the jungle, but the most dangerous is an animal you may not have even considered unless you live there. Because in a study interviewing over 120 people, more than 40% have been attacked by a vampire bat.
Okay,
only 3 species regularly feed on blood, but the common vampire bat specializes in bleeding mammals. Usually that means seals and livestock, but opportunity can bring them right to humans. The first known outbreak of human rabies transmitted by bats was in 1930s Trinidad, where up to 90 people died. In 2005, there were 55 human rabies cases caused by bats, which was up from the 46 in 2004. Since the 1930s, it's estimated that over 1,000 people have died to vampire bat-assisted rabies, with the bulk being in Brazil and Peru. Now,
damn! The fuck?
Bats already get a lot of shit, and I feel bad for even contributing to it. Just keep in mind that typically less than 1% of bats in an area may have rabies at any given time, and they're only really—
Why didn't I go boar hunting with Internet City? I wasn't in town. That was when I lived in Florida, and they were going, and I didn't have the, you know what I'm saying, capacity.
Problem in places with difficult access to medical attention, like the Amazon. But there's also a chance bats being more dangerous is only thanks to us. One species was said to only bleed birds like guan and tinamous, but with their natural prey driven out by human activity, they started resorting to people, with a 2016 study finding human blood in bat samples. Mind you, before it was thought that these bats would rather starve than drink mammalian blood. Bats have an unfair reputation for what they do for the world. Without them, we wouldn't have chocolate or tequila. But it'd also be a lie if I said the chances you fall asleep outside and get your blood assets drained aren't zero. In their defense—
Does it hurt? So it's our fault. Yeah, it's always our fault. Everything that happens on the earth is our fault. Let's be honest. We're humans. Come on. But does it hurt? No chocolate? Protect them. I don't care. Hey, priorities, man. Chocolate do be good as fuck. Hell yes, it hurts.
The mammals of the Amazon are only responsible for a fraction of the life retirements there. Well, most of the mammals.
Scared.
Wink, wink. But it's the reptiles that are more infamous. And no reptile displays the insanity of the Amazon more than the caiman. I feel so bad for the caiman. It seems evolving on a winning team only led to them getting bodied. They get—
Damn, that motherfucker was putting in work.
Their wigs split by jaguars, and can get mauled by otters, squeezed to a flat line by anaconda, and electrocuted by an animal that has no business having that power. When they're small, they can get attack on tightened by heron, or ravished by rodents. And when they finally get big enough—
Jesus fuck.
Caiman earned the ire of the most dangerous predator of all time.
Humans.
Caiman got dropped into hardcore server and have been getting curb stomped by the jungle census since. Except there's one caiman this doesn't really apply to. The black caiman can grow to 16 feet long, weigh over 1,000.
Oh my fuck. Fuck.
pounds, and an adult would not take this crap from a jaguar. In fact, in the land of apex predators, the black caiman might be the apex predator, as many locals fear them more than any jaguar, otter, or eagle.
Do you see that big bitch? Bro, do you see how, first of all, do you see how long it's still in frame? This video's been playing for like 5 seconds and it's still in frame. Holy shit.
Caiman might be the apex predator, as many locals fear them more than any jaguar.
Its head is off the screen, and this is a big ass gap where 4 humans are fitting in this gap, and there's still space for its tail and everything. Get the fuck out of here. Lakers need a center on baby.
Or otter or eel. Since 2014, there have been 66 caiman attacks with 19 deaths, with most occurring near fishing sites. And while most of these attacks are provoked by people, the scariest thing is their personalities. Caiman in areas where they've historically been hunted are shy and super people avoiding. But in other areas, people will tell you that they'll attack anything that moves. And I promise you're not—
You think I won't get on this fucking boat? Look, bro. Look at how he was. He's like, you think I'm pussy? You think I won't get on this boat? Oh, watch this.
People will tell you that they'll attack anything that moves. And I
hell no.
Promise you're not ready for how powerful the biggest member of the alligator family can be. Just the force of their tail can shatter your knee with a well-aimed swing. But unlike crocodiles, caiman don't really have the reputation for becoming man-eaters, and like others, a majority of their victims are fish. And again, it's another example of humans being the real monsters. Because the black caiman was nearly poached into extinction for its hide, so bad that it led to the explosion of the capybara and piranha that were being kept in check, which ironically would only bite humanity right in the agriculture. But there's one reptile that has a reputation worse than the caiman, and it's—
oh, it's a snake. Okay.
This trigger warning is only because my mom's afraid of snakes, and if you're like her, go to this timestamp.
Can you do that? Can you do that for the other ones? Can you do that for the other ones, please? Like, snakes is fine. I can do snakes. I can do that. Do that for the other ones, please, bro. I'm leaving. Bro, I'm laughing, but I feel you, bro, because if he put that motherfucker on this screen and there's no trigger warning, I'm a fucking crash, bro.
Warning, because the other side of this trigger warning is the biggest snake on the planet. Not the longest, that would be the reticulated python. But the heavyweight title goes to the green anaconda. Now, the anaconda is actually—
Damn, that bitch fat. That bitch fat.
Victim to the most egregious size exaggerations of any animal. But most agree a female can reach the neighborhood of 20 feet long and violate the scales at nearly 550 pounds. You probably know the anaconda life deprives with an existing ending embrace, but it's not the suffocation that does you. It's the fact that they squeeze so tight, your heart can't pump against the pressure, and any blood flow to the brain gets blocked. Not to mention, backwards facing teeth make it impossible to escape custody. An adult Amazonian anaconda is another apex predator, one that can swallow virtually anything, thanks to jaws that don't unhinge but actually stretch to accommodate, and a windpipe they can shove out of their mouths to breathe through like a meat snorkel. So Stevie Wonder could see how tight—
oh my fuck. And them motherfuckers just be underwater, dude. Them motherfuckers just be underwater, dude. GG's, bro.
Tanabo's little brother could easily void a human. But there is a catch. Human shoulders are the #1 reason most snakes aren't physically capable of swallowing a human. And even if they are, it is very, very rare for one to try, let alone succeed.
Thank God. Thank God. Shout out to my shoulders, for real. Boulder shoulders. I'm finna make them bigger. I'm finna go to the gym and focus only shoulders. Yo, I'm finna go to the gym and do only shoulders for the rest of my life. Fuck that. Boulders. I need boulders, bro. Oh, hell no.
And even though the biggest anacondas probably could, there are 0 cases of one ever eating a person. Let me say that again. It's never happened that we know of. People have been struck by condas, but the animal that eats like 5 times a year and then spends the rest of it on power save mode definitely is doing it out of defense. Meaning if a paraplegic dragon bites you, you probably did something. I get it, but this is not the snake to be afraid of in the Amazon. That would be— look, snakes have a worse PR than bad—
Black Mamba. That's the black mamba, ain't it?
So I don't even want to do them like that. But if you see a pit viper in a cut, pick a higher power and start a conversation. There's a lot of venomous snakes in the Amazon, and the most infamous is the common lancehead, or the fur-de-lance.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought it was a black mamba.
Out of all the venomous snake bites in the Amazon, the common lancehead is responsible for up to 90%. Between 2012 and 2021, the number of common lancehead bites was 202,600.
Yo.
604 with 766.
Yo. Yeah. Amazon. It's been, you know what I'm saying? It's been real, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dap me up. It's been real. Y'all be easy, you know what I'm saying? Wish you nothing but the best. Keep thriving and prospering over there. For sure.
Deaths, and I'm gonna link the study that said it in the description because I read it and I don't believe it. Lancehead venom isn't just toxic, it's designed to murk prey fast so the snake doesn't have to track them. The venom attacks tissues and blood cells and causes them to lyse and burst, instigating internal hemorrhaging while also blocking blood clotting with anticoagulants to keep you bleeding. And it happens fast. One 10-year-old girl was bit, and even with relatively quick medical attention, she still had to get her leg amputated. Another girl was struck, likely by a fur-de-lance, and the venom turned her leg into a black stick. You can look it up if you want. I'm sure as hell not going to show it here.
Yeah.
But a black stick tinted green. That is what her leg was reduced to. Now, what cost her leg was the fact that she was originally treated with traditional medicine and not brought to a clinic until a month later. Most times with immediate medical, a majority of bite victims end up making a full recovery. And the fact that most bites end up being dry explains the low bite to death ratio. But it's when you get envenomated in an area of difficult or remote access that you're basically a walking corpse.
Yeah.
The sad part is, snakes don't want to resort to using venom unless they think their life is in danger. In fact, most times the snake will bite at you instead of biting you. The lanceheads often hunt rats in coffee or banana plantations, which can lead to a double-edged jump scare for them and the farm workers. So while everyone's scared of Satan's weighted jump rope, it's a snake you don't see that should scare you. Also, honorable mention to the Bushmaster. With a name like that, you are not to be played with. You got it. But it's not just the venomous occupants that'll fold you. The poisonous ones will get you too. And the Amazon has the most poisonous animal on the planet. And the fact that it's a tiny skin of a
okay, alright. Found the timestamp. Fuck me. I didn't want to get shocked by it, so I skimmed through the video. Chad, I'm crying. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. No, not of the frog. Not of the frog. I found the timestamp of the fucking of the centipede, bro. Yo. Go back? What? What? Go back what? Hey, Brooke with the $5 super chat. 1910 to 1950. You're welcome. Yo, Brooke. Wait, Brooke. Thank you. Oh my god. Why are you afraid of centipedes? That's like asking a nigga with arachnophobia why they're afraid of spiders. Or a nigga that's afraid of snakes why they're afraid of snakes. We been said that. I just didn't know where it was. I knew it was coming. Why do you think I kept hiding my face? I just didn't know where it was. Alright, chat. Lucky.
Has the most poisonous animal on the planet. And the fact that it's a tiny skin
I'm not scared of the, you know what I'm saying?
Of a frog is the second biggest you of the forest. The same caustic Kermit.
Chat, I'm gonna make y'all watch it. I'm literally gonna close my eyes and listen. Legit shit. I'm going to let it play on the screen and you niggas is gonna watch it. You better close your eyes with me.
That could sleep comfortably on a quarter has enough toxins to one-shot 20 people, 20,000 mice, and 2 bull African elephants. There are no
elephants? Elephants, nigga?
No elephants in the Amazon. This thing's built like a biblical punishment. The poison
Why the fuck is it in your mouth, dumbass nigga? Okay,
frog got its name from indigenous hunters rubbing their arrow tips on the frog's back. If you were to get injected, at best the batrachotoxin would cause numbness and nausea. At a higher concentration, the poison that runs interference between nerves would cause paralysis, convulsions, and even seizures. Any higher, and the paralysis of the diaphragm.
They're so colorful. And if I've ever learned anything about animals, when they're too colorful, that's a fucking problem. Once they get real fucking pretty, that's when you're gonna die. Literally. And if they pretty as hell, that's death.
And heart failure would cause suffocation, cardiac arrest, and death. To add insult to permanent inactivity, it's not even their poison they're packing. That is a stolen bag. The amphibian poison pill gets it from the beetles they eat and open carries the chemicals. To my knowledge, a poison frog hasn't directly packed up a person, but recently, Russian opposition Alexei Navalny.
Russia killed opposition leader during dart frog toxin. Wow. Using dart. Wow.
Was lethally poisoned by, poison frog poison. So on the list of animals to fear in the Amazon, rancid rabbits are pretty low. Mostly because their dress code is a literal red flag, along with green, gold.
Literally, what the fuck? Look at this rainbow shit. You think I'm touching any of it?
Gold and all the others. Getting in the water is different because you'd likely never see it coming. So what is the scariest fish in the Amazon? Because there are a lot of options. The arapaima is a several 100-pound armor-plated Jurassic guppy that could easily turn your
knocked his clean his
sharks
shit.
are
I remember that.
The most aggressive shark species and the closest to the stereotype, and they've been known to venture up the Amazon. And while they're not as unhinged as their reputation,
bull sharks having the highest testosterone in the animal kingdom is actually
and attacks in rivers are super rare. Murky river water is the best place to become a shark statistic. And the pacu has human teeth and
that shit is still crazy as fuck to me.
Has been nicknamed the ball cutter. No further comment. But the most infamous fish in the Amazon is the candiru. And they're the reason people say you should never pee in the waters. According to legend, the parasitic
that's that joint that go in your pee-pee hole.
It will follow the urine up your urethra
and go in your pee-pee hole. Yeah, chat. That shit crazy. Good luck to y'all on that. Shout out to all the girls in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, we good. We solid. Dab me up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, man. Hide your pee-pee holes, guys. Love y'all, though.
Where they get lodged up there with their backwards facing spines.
Nigga said, who you talking to?
Look at the anaconda's jaws.
Y'all pee-pee too, but we don't pee-pee like from the, you know what I'm saying? We can't like really have a stream to pee in the water where it'll come up, you know what I'm saying? This shit, you know what I'm saying? It's unorthodox down there, you feel me? Y'all gonna have to figure it out.
But clamped inside the most sensitive part of your body.
Wait, what the that's the teeth on that thing?
Spines. Think of the anaconda's jaws, but clamped inside the most sensitive part of your body, and allegedly, only invasive surgery can remove it. But in all of humanity's history, there has been only one recorded case of such a fate, with one man in 1997 claiming that a candiru jumped out of the water, swam up his pee stream, and into him. Yet science has proven that not only is that physically impossible, like fluid physics, it has also been proven that candiru aren't even attracted to human urine. The piranha is another fish with—
So how the fuck did that happen to him? Y'all safe though, chat. He said it can't happen. Y'all safe. But how the fuck did it get in his pee-pee? He had to be out in the water just pee-pee out, bro. He had to be.
Bad PR, but we now know that they're mostly shy scavengers that also eat plants. You could sit in a pool of feeding piranhas and, like a toddler's vegetables, likely go untouched. Now, attacks do happen, and headlines can be something out of a horror movie, but they're rare and usually only in times of extreme environmental stress.
Chad, I told you I had piranhas before, right? In my fish tank. I told you that, right? Yes. Yeah. And you're crazy. Yeah. Yeah, chat. So, see, this is why I gotta be here for the lore. I had piranhas before. I had snakes. I had piranhas. I had multiple dogs. I had a snail. Yeah, bro. I used to have all types of fucking animals. I had 2 snakes, actually. One was like 6 foot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I like to share. You know? You lost me a snake. Yeah, I had 2 of them. I had, you know, yeah. You also had a bear for, okay, bro. Chilling my mans. Oh yeah, I had a pet rat, unfortunately, because my snake wouldn't eat it, so we had to feed the rat because the snake wouldn't eat it, and we didn't want the rat to just die in there until my snake ate the rat. So yeah, so at one point I did have a pet rat as well. Oh yeah, there was a squirrel in my house. Came in through the chimney. It ate my mom's chocolates. Yeah. Yeah, damn. Y'all know a lot about me, chat. Hell yeah, chat. Yep. Squirrel in the walls. Yep. Oh yeah, I had birds too. I for sure did have birds, and it died, and it escaped, and my mom told me it died in the middle of the night, and they threw it in the Hudson River. Fuck, y'all know a lot about me. Hell yeah. And I'm not sure it was a squirrel. Yes, very sure. It was 2 of them, actually. Yeah, the squirrel escaped. I mean, not the squirrel. The bird escaped out the window. My brother allowed the bird to escape, but I was sleeping. I was a kid. They didn't want to tell me that it escaped, so they said the bird died, and they threw it in the Hudson at night. Because I would have wanted to. I probably, if they would have told me that it died, I would have been like, I want to bury it. Because I'm a kid and I want to bury my animal. But they didn't have a body to bury. So they told me they threw it in the Hudson in the middle of the fucking night. Lying ass sacks of shits. Fucking suck. They fucking suck, bro. Should have just told. Right. Well, I would have hated my brother for that. I ain't gonna lie. Me and that nigga would have had to squabble. We would have had to run that fade. I miss your old intros. I do miss the thought of an intro, but it just doesn't work on the channel, unfortunately. People click off so fucking fast when it has an intro. It actually sucks.
In shallow water. Also, the whole piranha flesh stripping a cow thing was actually a psyop staged by locals to impress President Theodore Roosevelt. You're much more likely to accidentally eat a piranha than the other way around. And even the pacu's ball-biting reputation has been greatly exaggerated. So what's the scariest fish in the Amazon? It's definitely the one that's less eel than fish. The electric eel is actually a knife fish related to a catfish, but it's closer to an aquatic taser. The fact that there's a fish that just up and weaponized electricity and we just all accept that as a fact of life is the 3rd biggest middle finger the Amazon has to offer. And at 8 feet up to 40 pounds, this imitation eel has killed people. But it's not the electricity you worry about. It's getting knocked out in water and drowning knee deep. It's also the fact they can jump out of the water to tase you, which scientists discovered
That's
by
actually
accident
insane.
when he tried transferring one into
This
a dual.
probe lights up when the electric eel gives it a shock. Oh, fuck off. Do you have only brothers or are you the only girl? I actually, I only grew up with one of my brothers. And then I had 2 sisters. Why the fuck can they jump? That shit is actually ridiculous. I have other brothers and sisters on my dad's side. I just didn't grow up with them.
Aquarium and nearly got fried in the process.
That
Not
shit
to
is
mention,
crazy.
8 feet of not an eel can have all their vital organs packed into 20% of their body. The remaining 80 is reserved for electric organs. This is one of those things you blindly accept as a kid, only to severely question the existence of as an adult. So we went through mammals, reptiles, fish, and amphibians. That only leaves the most dangerous group of all. Kinda. Because spiders aren't insects, but damn it, they're going.
Hey, best man leave. Best man leave. Best man.
In this section. Oh, yeah, spider warning.
No, fuck off. Because why was that warning so ass? That warning, you gave us a crazy snake warning, but the warning for this was so weak. You know what the fuck you doing. He know what he doing, bro. Chad, I'm good with spiders. Spiders don't,
tarantulas in the
you know.
world. The funny thing is, they rarely prey on birds, but the naming guy made damn sure you don't forget they can.
They still
mostly go
creepy,
for
though.
rats,
They still a little
frogs,
creepy, though.
lizards, sometimes snakes, and they do this by paralyzing prey with venom and then liquefying their insides with enzymes to turn the prey into soup. But as that one weird spider apologist that refused to kill them as a kid, I gotta say that tarantulas are virtually harmless, with venom no worse than a wasp sting, and they've never killed a human. The most dangerous thing about them is that they're terrified of humans and will flick highly irritating hairs into your face as defense, and those hairs are absolute hell if they get in your eyes. And as intimidating as a Goliath.
How big is it? It's fucking huge, twin. If you got about to send, I'm bro, you trust me, I'm checking the time. I'm checking the time. It's huge. Yeah, best man, it's huge. They're big as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. Click off, twin. Or just listen on the side and draw something. Clear your mind, twin. I'm telling you.
It might be. They're like a soft-shell lobster to a coati. And people too, because the tarantula is considered a delicacy. Now this spider is a different ballgame. The Brazilian wandering spider is responsible for thousands of bites a year, with an estimated 40,000 occurring annually in its namesake country. Like the tarantula, they're also afraid of people and lash out defensively. The problem is, they also hide in dark crevices, which leads to a mutual jump scare from people. They have an especially bad habit of finding themselves in—
Bro, that banana shit actually creeps me. That shit actually just ruined me. Yeah, bro, that shit when they say spiders being bananas be killing me, bro. That shit, I'd freak the fuck out. Like, chat, seeing a spider don't bother me, right? Seeing a spider don't bother me. But once it start getting too close, I start freaking out, all right? But seeing the other one, you know what I'm talking about.
Inside shipments of bananas. There was one time a store in Austria was shut down for several days after one spawned out of a banana crate like a jack-in-the-box. Appropriate response because the Brazilian Antichrist
is he
venom
eating
has
a
lot of
fucking
effects,
frog?
paralysis, trouble breathing, but the most infamous side effect is that envenomation.
They just be eating shit. Like, they don't even, bro, they don't even know what their food chain is over there. They don't know what their food chain is. They just eat shit. Literally.
Can cause a painful, several-hour case of priapism. Now Google priapism and you'll understand why this is the #1 middle finger of the rainforest. One that can end your baby-making career permanently. But even with thousands of recorded bites a year, there have been less than 20 deaths recorded since the 1900s. Mostly because, again, animals—
Okay, hold on. We getting there.
Don't love to waste venom, and most bites are dry.
Chat, I'm looking away. I'm looking at y'all, chat.
Anti-venom, you're almost guaranteed to be fine. That being said,
I'm not pausing.
You better have anti-venom. I love Die Hard, not enough to live it. That being said, I take a spider over a centipede. The Amazonian variety is the largest on the planet, and they punch way above their weight class, with a prey list that can include birds, bats, and rats.
I don't give a fuck.
Centipedes like this can submit prey 15 times.
I don't give a fuck. Where's the time at? Where's the time at? Where's the time?
And it is no exaggeration.
Hurry up.
One of the most painful bites
Where's my
a
mouse?
human being can experience. It probably won't kill you, and that's not as a favor to you. There's at least one case of a centipede subtracting a person, and it was when a Venezuelan child opened a soda can and was mortally wounded by the crawly hidden inside. That does raise one hell of a question, though. Would you rather take a bite from a centipede or stings from bullet ants? How it got its name is pretty straightforward, but its indigenous name translates to the one who—
Oh, I survived. Thank God. Thank God. I still saw some legs sometimes. I still saw some legs sometimes. But thank God. I heard no facts. I don't even think I retained any information about what that nigga was saying. I didn't retain any information. I don't know what he said about centipedes, bro. I was literally just trying not to, bro, because I kept seeing a little bit of legs as I was looking for the time. And I was freaking out. If you get bit, you're dead, pretty much. Okay, for sure. That's why I don't like them. Okay, makes sense.
Deeply, as well as 24-hour ant, because you're scheduled for 24 hours of agony and untold suffering once you get bit. Entomologist Justin Schmidt has described a sting as less like a gunshot and more like walking over flaming charcoal with 3-inch nails stuck up your foot. The ants are even used as a rite of passage for the Setere Mawe people, with those initiated having to wear a glove of these piss ants for some time, all while being lit up by the insects. It's a process that can cause temporary paralysis and hallucinations, and the process is done not once, but up to 20 times. It's a different level of pain, but one that's not lethal, as bullet ants have never killed a person. Yeah.
That we know of.
So as unpleasant as a run-in with a wandering spider, centipede, or ant
fuck off, fuck off, fuck
those
off.
aren't the bites you fear the most. This is.
Fuck off. Bitch. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Bro, it's taking a lot for me to finish this motherfucker. I can't. Like, this is a great video. I told you this is gonna be one of them ones, bro. Chad, we've been reacting for 20 minutes. My video is 49 minutes long. But holy shit, you pushing it, my nigga. Can we end this? Bro, I gotta finish it. We almost done.
Kissing bug is statistically one of the deadliest animals in the Amazon.
Really?
With a worldwide kill rate of over 10,000, with over 7 million people infected. And it's because the assassin bugs can spread a parasite that delivers Chagas disease. A parasite they spread through their poop. Once you accidentally rub the infected feces into a bite wound, you've been got, and you often don't realize it until you wake up looking like you lost an argument to Mike Tyson. It's an uncomfortable, unsightly disease, one that erases tens of thousands of lives in the Amazon, including, allegedly, Charles Darwin. It's highly suspected that the long-time 40-year illness and eventual demise of the father of evolution was caused by a one-time run-in with a kissing bug and the development of Chagas that came after. By the numbers, that makes this bug one of the deadliest creatures in the jungle. But not number one. That spot goes to the deadliest animal of all time. The animal you should fear the most isn't a jaguar, anaconda, caiman, or even unethical Viagra. It's the mosquito. The mosquito
Of course.
buried more people than every single war in human history combined. And it's no different in Earth's biggest jungle, as Anopheles darlingi has killed untold numbers of people, as largely the biggest vector of malaria, along with other maladies like dengue, yellow fever, and even Zika. I consider them so dangerous because there's no confusion if a jaguar or viper bites you, but mosquito bites can easily go under the radar until you wake up to the Grim Reaper on your nightstand. And the worst part is, mosquitoes could easily be way worse. One, because only females suck blood, but also because out of the thousands of species, mainly 3 are responsible for census cuts on humanity. One adjustment by them and they could possibly wipe us out, but again,
literally, if all of them, like only 3 species of mosquitoes out of all the mosquitoes that roam this fucking earth, only 3 are able to kill us. If they evolve, it's over. And everybody in this chat has been bitten by a mosquito at least once. Imagine if every time it was either gonna send you to the hospital or be fatal. Imagine. I got bit earlier, bro. Listen, bro.
it might be our own fault they're so dangerous, as deforestation has boosted the number of bites, and those same deforested areas can have biting rates 278 times the normal. And that's why it's humans that are tied for the most dangerous animal in the Amazon. It's been said that deforestation has killed 500,000 people in the last 20 years, nearly 30,000 a year attributed to heat stress. But human-caused deaths can be even more direct, as over 1,700 activists have been murdered in the Amazon between 2012 and 2021, while trying to prevent activity like mining, oil drilling, and logging. That's more than the deaths due to jaguars, anacondas, caiman, venomous snakes, and spiders combined. So no, I'm not just being edgy when I say one of the most life-threatening things you can run into in the world's most dangerous jungle is another human. And most of those mercs were indigenous activists fighting for their land. Now keep in mind, it was also humans that nearly drove the caiman out of commission, a panther into past tense, and many, many more. As for the Amazon, it is as dangerous.
AMD, thank you for the tier 1, W44 months. God damn, almost 4 years, shit.
As it is beautiful, and the animals in it are really only doing what they can to survive, and both are worthy of our respect and fear. Because the most terrifying thing about them is the reality of a world where they're not here.
True. Hey, you know what I'm saying? This is a Brazilian activist and famous for putting poisonous, venomous animals in his mouth to raise awareness and protect against Amazon. Yeah, he's fucking wildin'. Nigga got a snake and a frog in his mouth. He fucking wildin'. Anyway, casual W video. Holy shit. Holy yap session. Oh my god. 55 fucking minutes. 55 minutes of recording, chat. Jesus Christ. Yeah, never make this video again. Bro. Good video though. Good video. That was a good vid. I'm asleep. Y'all stay safe. No, one more vid. One more vid. One more vid. I can't. It's 4 a.m. Okay, good night. I wasn't gonna pressure you anymore. I know it's late. I'm like a big fan. I'm a big fan of you. Okay. I have to. Okay. Okay. I feel let's do one more. We gonna do one more video for sure. Send us off with a bang. Bet. We gonna watch the most disturbing scenes in kids' movies. Let me try to use the bathroom real quick first, though. Let me try to use. Matter of fact, I'll put this up on the screen so y'all not just looking at nothing. I know the YouTube niggas be sick. They look at nothing. They can't hear the music. When are we doing Reddit? Probably this weekend. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, YouTube niggas. I know y'all can't hear the music. But I even know. Bitch, don't tell me that your model. If you ain't been in Vogue. I would throw a party for my day ones. And in the studio with their LA son. Rest in peace of Johnny D. I would say, son. Niggas say, son. I would throw a party for my... In my face, nigga. Gotta throw the party for my day ones. In the studio with their LA son. Rest in peace of John McCain. They was straight stunned. But if I let my nigga 21 tell it you a pussy. Spin the block twice like they ain't nowhere to park. Nigga, nigga don't. He step and he left in the stretcher. Team effort. Might be let's it's a month yeah. Those AB with lemon pepper. She was in the Tesla. Must be damn wrestler. Came with a compressor. This chopper came with a 4.5 and with a stick. And I was Will Smith. I would have smacked him with a put your hands in the air. It's a sticker. Say the same where I get my that's enough sign. So I speezy. Gotta go. Alright, brother. Love. That's a kizzy. Ain't got no friends in. Last son that played with me got turned dumpy. In the wood cause he musty. I'm just like come and fuck me. Damn, I think I'm lucky. Gotta throw a party for my... When you told Mary Jane, bitch, act harder, have me weak. Hey, bruh. Would you go on a way to... wait, what? What do you go on the way to those... Your trick papa bone? What? You giving me an aneurysm, bruh. Alright. Alright, chat, look. This is a video by a person named Ferb. This is the most disturbing scenes in kids' movies. Let's get it.
Do you remember those unsettling moments in kids' movies that stuck with us growing up? And honestly, still kind of freak me out as an adult. You know, the scenes where you're watching what's supposed to be a fun family film, and suddenly you're like, wait, Is this really for kids? Yeah, I'm talking about those moments when the tone shifts so hard. It feels like the filmmakers forgot who their audience was. So today, let's take a look at some of the most disturbing scenes in kids' movies, the ones that probably gave you nightmares and still live rent-free in your head. Let's kick things off with Monster House from 2000.
Creep me out. I cannot lie. Like, Monster House was very cool up until it wasn't. Like, the story, like, the first half was okay. But, like, the second half where you learned what happened and like, you know, then they're inside the house, it tones down a little bit. But when the house pull itself out that motherfucking ground and start walking down the street, I'm good. That motherfucker, right now, I can watch it right now, but as a kid, bro.
The whole premise of this animated film is already pretty dark.
It's good though, it's really good.
Literally alive and eats people. But there's one scene that takes this movie from spooky fun to, wait, this is actually disturbing. I'm talking about the basement scene where our young heroes discover the horrifying truth.
Yeah, and they find out how she died. Literally, I'm telling you, that's one of the creepiest shits ever.
About Constance, Nebuchadnezzar's wife. The setup feels like something out of a scary movie. 3 kids head down into a dark basement with only flashlights. The beams cut through the shadows, revealing something strange beneath the house. As they go deeper, they find what looks like a cage, and inside it, a cement structure that looks like a tomb, built right into the foundation. When they finally discover Constance's body, it's super creepy. That scene really scared me the first time I saw it. But then comes the moment that likely haunted many childhood nightmares. DJ accidentally trips and breaks part of the cement structure, revealing a human skeleton. Not just any skeleton. The remains of Constance, Nebuchadnezzar's wife, buried in the house's foundation for decades. Let me emphasize this for a second.
Moral of the story, mind your business. Thank you. Notice how this ain't 3 black kids, right? Thank you. Notice how it ain't three niggas. Hell no.
PG-rated children's movie literally shows kids discovering human remains. They don't cut away, they don't hold back. We see the skull and bones tumbling out of their concrete prison, and the kids reacting in absolute horror. The visual is shocking enough, but the implications are even more disturbing. This isn't just some random skeleton. It's specifically revealed to be Nebuchadnezzar's wife. The kids and the audience are left to process the realization that the old man they've been scared of has been keeping his wife's dead body sealed within the foundation of their home. The scene is shot using the same techniques you'd expect in an adult horror film. Dim lighting, sudden reveals, and terror.
The quick turns. Literally, it's straight out of a horror film, but for a kid's movie. Bro, they let this shit slide because it's animated. That don't make it any less scary, my nigga. It don't make it any less creepy. They dressed it up and made it pretty and put one of the most fucking gut-wrenching scenes in that bitch ever. It is still
reactions. Tough. When that skeleton comes tumbling out, it's a genuine jump scare moment that doesn't feel out of place. What makes this scene especially disturbing for a kid's movie is how it confronts children with concepts most parents try to shield them from: death, corpses, and grief. I remember watching this scene and being genuinely shocked that they went full-on horror in a movie that was marketed as a fun.
There was a black guy. He was a cop. So he had to do his job. But he wasn't going to check it out because he wanted to. He had to do his job. Come on, man. Give it the times. Give it the times. Give it the program.
Halloween film for kids. It crosses a line that most children's entertainment carefully avoids, showing the physical reality of death in such an explicit and unsettling way. It's amazingly effective filmmaking, but I can only imagine the—
You never finished Monster House? Go watch it.
Number of kids who needed their nightlights after watching this one, and how many parents had to answer questions about skeletons and death they weren't remotely prepared for after what seemed like a simple animated movie night. Speaking of nightmares, let's talk about Coraline.
To this day, honestly the scariest animated movie I've ever watched. Not even the scariest animated movie I've ever seen in my life.
Specifically the scene where the other mother asks Coraline to sew buttons over her eyes.
And then she turns into whatever the fuck.
Let me get this out of the way. Coraline is a masterpiece. It's visually stunning, brilliantly written, and one of the best examples of how—
That's why I keep forgetting it's Tim Burton shit. That makes sense. I keep forgetting it's Tim Burton, and that makes so much more sense than it should. It's Tim Burton. That he's not on God. Even in a kid's movie, that nigga is not normal.
How animation can tell.
He was like, oh, you thought this was going to be slight? Even this nigga creeped me out a little bit. The cat creeped me out a little bit. Other mother, the niggas upstairs, the girl, like all that other shit creeped me out a little bit. How his mouth was sewn shut, all that shit
Complex,
was creepy.
mature stories. But holy crap, is it terrifying. This scene comes at a pivotal moment. After luring Coraline into the seemingly perfect other world, the other mother finally reveals her true intentions. She presents Coraline with a small box containing a needle, thread, and 2 black buttons. Then she tells Coraline that if she wants to stay in this
The way you're saying the name is pissing me off. I'm a simple girl. I like simple things. I like videos like this. It's Coraline. You're pissing me off. I want you to understand that. He literally said, they say how it's pronounced in the movie. Lock in.
perfect world forever. All she has to do is remove her eyes and sew buttons in their place. Just let that sink in for a moment. This children's movie is asking its young audience to contemplate permanent self-mutilation. What makes this scene so disturbing isn't just the concept, it's the execution. It's the slow reveal of the other mother's true nature and the casual, almost loving way she delivers this horrific proposal, like she's offering Coraline a treat rather than asking her to gouge out her own eyes. And the buttons themselves, buttons for eyes are already an uncanny image, something straight out of a horror movie. Lifeless, empty black discs where windows to the soul should be.
Like, yeah, this part was creepy, but when she turned into whatever the fuck she turns into, you lost me.
They're the perfect visual metaphor for the hollow, soulless nature of the other mother's false love. This scene works on multiple levels. For kids, it's straightforwardly scary. The moment when the seemingly perfect other mother reveals her true monstrous nature. But for adults, it's a metaphor for predatory behavior. The classic grooming tactic of offering a child everything
they could want,
only to spring the horrific price once they're emotionally invested. I'm pretty sure a lot of kids will be scared by this disturbing scene and remember it for a long time. And honestly, I get it.
Bro. Okay, Google. When did Coraline movie come out?
The movie Coraline came out in the United States on February 6th, 2009.
So 2009, I was 14. No, I was 13. No, I was 14. I was 13 going on 14. Right? $13 going on 14. Yeah, 2009 I turned 14. Because 2010 I turned 15 at the end. So I was 13, chat. I was 13, still freaked out about this shit. Legit, still freaked out. This shit, don't matter what age, this shit is creepy.
I was a teen when I first saw Coraline, and that scene still gives me the creeps. Let's shift gears and talk about a scene that's disturbing in a completely different way. The infamous chocolate cake scene from Matilda.
I don't know if I ever fully watched Matilda all the way through. I always seen clips and seen pieces. I never fully watched it through.
If you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know
Bruce
the scene.
Bogtrotter, a student.
I know the scene for sure, but I've never fully seen the scene.
At Cruncham Hall is publicly accused by the terrifying principal, Miss Trunchbull, of stealing a slice of her personal chocolate cake. As punishment, she forces him to eat an entire massive cake in front of the whole school. Now, I know this might not sound as immediately disturbing as the other scenes we've discussed. I mean, it's cake and kids love cake. But this moment is profoundly unsettling because of how realistic the cruelty feels. What makes it so effective is how director Danny DeVito stages it like a torture scene. The entire school is forced to watch this public humiliation. The cake, which should be a
he just had to keep eating. That's dead-ass child abuse. Yeah.
becomes an instrument of punishment. And to make matters worse, Miss Trunchbull is confident Bruce will give up, which only adds to his embarrassment. The camera work, the tension in the room, the close-ups of Bruce's increasingly nauseated face, it's all crafted to make us feel his discomfort and Trunchbull's sadism. As he struggles to keep eating, the scene becomes harder and harder to watch. What's truly disturbing isn't just the event itself, but what it represents. An authority figure abusing her power to psychologically torture a child over a minor offense. Trunchbull isn't a fantasy monster. She embodies a very real fear many children.
And that's what also could creep you out, is that the fact that this could be, like the other two were animations, this could be very real. This could be somebody's life. This could be you. You know what I mean?
Have adults who use their power to harm rather than protect. Yes, Bruce does finish the cake in the end, and the other students cheer him on for standing up to Miss Trunchbull, but that doesn't make the scene any less upsetting. Watching a child being forced to eat until he feels sick just to be punished is deeply disturbing. It's essentially child abuse carried out in front of other kids.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Scene brilliantly captures what makes Roald Dahl's work so enduring. He wasn't afraid to remind children that the world can be cruel, but also that cruelty can be survived and even defeated. Still, for many kids watching, this scene may be their first exposure to the idea that adults can be deliberately, calculatedly cruel to children. A disturbing realization at any age. Now, if you haven't seen The Adventures of Mark Twain, especially the scene I'm about to describe, prepare yourself, because this might be the most philosophically disturbing moment ever included in children's entertainment. This 1985 claymation film follows Tom Sawyer, Huck Finn, and Becky Thatcher as they stow away on Mark Twain's airship. During their journey, they encounter various characters from Twain's works, including Satan from The Mysterious Stranger. The scene begins innocently enough. The children enter a dark void where they meet a strange figure wearing a morphing mask. This being introduces himself as an angel, and then more specifically as Satan.
Sorry name for an angel.
In a calm and hypnotic voice. But this isn't the typical pitchfork-wielding devil from a child's imagination. This is an existential horror who calmly explains the meaninglessness of human existence. Satan creates a miniature clay world populated by tiny clay people, interacts with them briefly, and then casually destroys them, stating,
I can do no wrong, for I do not know what it is.
The philosophical weight of the scene is staggering.
Off. Hell no. I hope that ain't for kids. Jesus. I ain't even religious and that would fucking creep me out, chat.
Satan essentially introduces children, both the characters and the audience, to nihilism, the concept that life may be ultimately meaningless. He suggests that right and wrong depend on perspective, and that human existence is fragile and insignificant in the grand scheme of the universe. The visual presentation is just as disturbing as the themes. The animation is purposefully uncanny. Satan's mask changes expressions in unnatural ways, which looks both really cool and really creepy, in my opinion. The void setting creates a sense of cosmic isolation, and the destruction of the clay people is portrayed with a casualness that makes it all the more horrifying. What elevates this scene from merely scary to truly disturbing is that it doesn't rely on typical childhood fears. It's not about monsters under the bed or being chased. It's about questioning the very foundations of meaning and morality. It introduces concepts that many adults struggle with, all within a movie marketed to
literally, like, and that's the thing, like, even as an adult, you'd see some shit like this and be creeped the fuck out. Because, like, it's like, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but, like, the concept in this is even still hard to grasp as an adult of what Satan could be and things that can happen that are unexplained. But then now you're also showing it to kids.
questioning the very foundations of meaning and morality. It introduces concepts that many adults struggle with, all within a movie marketed toward kids. I distinctly remember seeing clips of this scene years before watching the full film and being utterly mesmerized by how boldly it presented such dark philosophical ideas. It's brilliant, artistic, and thought-provoking, but it's also undeniably disturbing for its intended audience. The scene ends with the children running away in terror, which honestly feels like the only appropriate reaction. It's one of the most disturbing yet fascinating scenes I've ever seen in a kids' movie. Let's go back to a classic now, Disney's Pinocchio from 1940, specifically the Pleasure Island sequence. This scene proves that scaring kids with disturbing content isn't just a modern trend. It's practically a tradition dating back.
Damn, I haven't seen the full Pinocchio either. Oh my God.
Back to animation's earliest days. Pleasure Island is presented as a lawless paradise for boys, a place where they can smoke, drink.
GG's. GG's. Oh my God. It is a little racist, but that sounds very predatory. I'm not gonna lie. And look at this nigga just rubbing his grubby little fingers.
As a lawless paradise for boys, a place where they can smoke, drink, fight, break things, and do all sorts of bad stuff without getting in trouble. Sounds like a typical rebellious child's fantasy, right? But there's a horrifying twist. This consequence-free paradise is a trap. The boys who take part in all the bad stuff start turning into donkeys and are sold to work as slaves. Think about that for a second.
Oh my
This Disney
God.
movie is showing kids being tricked by a creepy man, told to do bad things, and then being turned into animals as a punishment for it. The transformation scene is truly scary. We see Lampwick, Pinocchio's friend, start to change. It begins when he grows donkey ears, and he doesn't even notice until Pinocchio points them out. He gets scared right away. Then comes the tail, the fur, and finally, in the most disturbing moment, he loses his ability to speak. Instead, he can only bray like a donkey while begging his mother for help. His final moments as a human are spent in terror, pleading for help that never comes. Then he fully transforms into a donkey and starts wrecking the room in panic. The lighting, the shadows on the wall, Lampwick's increasing desperation, it's staged like a werewolf transformation from a horror film. And Pinocchio's terror, as he discovers his own donkey ears and tail beginning to grow, makes the scene even more unsettling and scary. What makes this scene really upsetting is the message it sends. It feels like a strict lesson saying that bad behavior deserves extreme punishment.
Yeah.
These children aren't just...
And it's very predatory. Still at the same time, it's like, hey, come to this place where you can do anything that you want at all times. There's no consequences. Oh, but wait, you rounding up a bunch of little boys to go? That's predatory as hell.
Being taught a lesson. They're being permanently transformed and sold into slavery. The punishment is way too extreme for the crime of being rebellious boys. There's also something profoundly unsettling about the coachman who profits from this scheme. He looks downright scary as he says,
They never come back as boys.
He's essentially trafficking children, a concept that's horrifying in
Yeah,
any
literally.
context, but especially in a children's film from 1940. One of the scariest things about this scene is that the movie never shows what happens to the boys who turn into donkeys on Pleasure Island, which makes the whole story feel even sadder and scarier. Finally, let's talk about the nightmare-inducing unmasking scene from Roald Dahl's The Witches.
I've never seen this either. Damn, you put me on the new shit, twin. Appreciate it. I thought she was gonna do the same shit everybody else do, grab the same old movies. Nah, you put this. I've never seen this either.
If you've seen this film, you know exactly which scene I mean, and you probably still have flashbacks about it. If you haven't seen it, here's what happened. Our young protagonist, Luke, is hiding in a convention hall where a group of ordinary-looking women have gathered for what appears to be a simple meeting. But Luke knows the truth. These are witches, disguised as regular women, gathered for their annual convention under the leadership of the Grand High Witch. What follows is one of the most effective body horror sequences ever included in a children's film. The Grand High Witch, played brilliantly by Angelica Houston, begins by ordering the other witches to remove their shoes and then their wigs. But the true horror begins when she grabs her own face and pulls it off, revealing the terrifying monster hiding underneath. The prosthetic work here is phenomenal.
Oh, fuck! What? Oh, shit! Bald tin nose? Oh, my fuck! Oh, my God! This bitch look like a... Bro! Oh, look like a ball sack mixed with... Oh, my God! That's fucking terrible. Holy shit! That's honestly, that's the best, worst looking witch I've ever seen in my life. This is top tier work. Like, it looks so bad, but it's good that it looks bad. This shit is, oh my God.
And utterly terrifying. Her real face looks like something out of a nightmare, with a long, bumpy nose, deep, dark eyes, rotten teeth, and saggy skin covered in disgusting bumps. The whole transformation is shown in a very detailed way, without any quick cuts to make it less scary. After that, all the other witches follow suit, removing their human disguises to reveal their true forms underneath. They don't have the same amazing practical effects as the Grand High Witch. Most of them are just bald with some skin issues, probably due to budget constraints, but they still look hideous enough. As if that weren't traumatizing enough, what comes next is even worse. The witches suddenly become aware of Luke's presence. They scream and chase after him with claws out. Luke runs for his life through the hotel while the witches try to catch him. This chase scene absolutely terrified me when I was a kid. What makes this scene so deeply disturbing for children is how it plays on a very real childhood fear, that adults aren't always what they appear to be. It taps into that anxiety that the safe, ordinary world might be hiding something monstrous just beneath the surface. The unmasking scene is made even more effective by how different it is from the rest of the film. At first, the movie feels like a fun, dark fantasy, but this scene suddenly shifts into pure, unfiltered horror with no punches pulled, even for a young audience. This scene was clearly meant to be scary, and it succeeds brilliantly. So there you have it, some of the most genuinely disturbing scenes from kids' movies that probably haunted your childhood. What do you think? Which of these scenes are there any other
The only two I really knew about was the Coraline and shit. I never seen none of these. I knew about the Matilda movie, never seen this one. Knew about Pinocchio, but never seen the full movie. You put me on.
Disturbing moments from children's movies that stuck with you?
But out of Monster House and Coraline, I'm picking, you know what I'm saying? Most disturbing scenes in kids' movies part 2. Oh, we might. Oh, this was bro. No, this part in Who Framed Roger Rabbit creeped me the fuck out too. We probably gotta watch part 2. We're not gonna watch it right now, but we gonna watch it soon. This nigga creeped me the fuck out. Y'all ever seen that shit? Oh my God. Oh my God. Good video though. Shout out Ferb, man. Let me hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, oh yeah. Wow. Bro, that shit, boy. That shit creeped me out. Something terrible, chat. Something terrible. Okay, chat. Okay. All right. Now, chat, here we are. I was gonna play games, but I'm not gonna lie, I have a little headache and I am ahead. I will be gaming tomorrow though. Tomorrow we will be gaming with Oi Oi. So check for that. You know what I'm saying? Gamble time. Yeah, bro. How many points you got, Trini? How many points you got? You want to gamble all the time. How many points you got? Talk to me. $10K. Niggas be gambling. Just gamble. All right, chat. Let's lock this in. Let's do this little gamble real quick for Trini. You got a minute. Make it quick. Make it snappy. You ended? Yeah. Make it snappy. Majin, put some points up. Act like you've been here before. 3, 2. That nigga ain't put up no points. Meet women. Feel like my love life is finished. I've been avoiding commitment. That's why I'm in this position. I'm scared to let somebody in on this. No new friends, no. You know how this shit go. You got your... Act like it's just me, but I am... Okay. Let's do this coin flip. Oh, he put 50 on tails. Oh, Lord. All right, chat. Off the refresh, y'all ready? Off the refresh. Best 2 out of 3. Off the refresh. And this ain't no time for locking your phone and not coming home and starting some shit when I'm in the zone. This is why I've been saying no new friends, no. You know how this shit go. This is not 4 years ago. Time escapes me now. Forget how it felt when this shit moves slow. I'm coming to win whips that make a young boy taking a long way home. All my young boys around me saying get money and fuck these hoes. Where we on these values, I do not know what to tell you. I just trying to find a reason not to. I need someone that'll help me think of someone besides myself. I need someone to leave to the front door with, cause we don't want to hide no more. Plus you're not shy no more, and you just want to play the side no more. No, I'm not alone, even though nothing was the same. Even the your ass alone. Let me make you say my name, say my name, say my. It's no one is around you. Say baby I love you if you ain't running. Say my name, say my Jesus. Niggas came out with a bag. Baby, what a sudden chance. Jesus. If no one is around you. Okay, chat. I'm out of here. W stream today. I will be back live tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do main second, and then we playing Reanimal with Oi. Hopefully I don't have a headache tomorrow, or at least subsides a little bit, so I can do the whole full stream. I was planning on playing Life is Strange, but my fucking head booming, bruh. My head booming, bruh. It's not booming, but it's just like annoying. It's annoying. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. No stream Thursday. I got doctor's appointments and shit like that Thursday. No stream Thursday.